Hi everyone, hello, welcome to the most important stream there has ever been, to the best one there has ever been, and the most important one and the coolest one we've ever done. I know my mic was muted, I didn't have my hand on the button, okay, so I have this stream deck, which normally has all my stuff on it. I still had it set to the light, so when I went to hit the button it normally is, it didn't unmute me, and there's just not a button there. So I had to do it in OBS real quick. I know you can hear me now, I see the thing wiggling. I know how it works. I know how to stream. I can do it. Too many fuckers here. I gotta do so many hellos. I'm doing it now before anyone else shows up. Hi, Mimi. Hi, Elle. Hi, Emma. Hi, Mom. Hi, Jabwabs. And also thank you for your money. Hi, Butlet. Hi, Faye. Hi, America. Hi, Josh. Hi, Aeon. Hi, Bob. Hi, Kaylee. And also thanks for following offline. My favorites are the offline followers who find me on TikTok and stuff, so I'm very glad you're here. Anyone else? Anyone else sneak in here? Hi, Kaylee. Hello. Kylie, probably. Goobler. Hi, Goobler. Damn, everyone's here. You all talked a lot while I was doing stuff, too. You can say honey bunch of fuckers, that's fine. Thanks for the sub, Aeon, and thanks for the gifted sub, Mimi. I appreciate it. Hi, Senna. Hello. Wow, she hates me. No, that's the first thing you've said. I swear I didn't miss it. I swear. Senna, have you said anything else today? I'm pulling up your logs. Okay, you did. But it was after I started doing the hellos, I think. Right? 807, when'd you sneak in here? Oh, no, I totally did for real miss you. You're right after Goobler. I have no excuse, huh? Oopsie. I saw you about that one. Now get in the right position. All right, I did move shit around while I was recording a YouTube video. Whoa, I did that. I still have a lot of work to do, but I did do it. So shit's a little, like, it's just all slightly different. It's all slightly moved around and annoying. Oh, also we got a treasure train going. What does that mean? A treasure train just started in your channel. Participants can save 35% on 5 or more gift subs at level 5. Whoa. Thank you for gifting a sub to Estelle Bright. I wish I had that username. So I should skip this game and go right to Trails of Azure, right? Absolutely not. And also I don't like I don't dislike those games. Those are my favorites. I am a crossbell not enjoyer. I'm not a hater, but I don't enjoy them, and a lot of people say they're the best ones. And those people... Sorry, I gotta scoot. I'm in a weird place. Those people are wrong. And also kind of dumb. But mostly just wrong, because I do still like stuff. Wow, rare crossbell not enjoyer. Yeah, I don't like Lloyd. Lloyd sucks shit. He's so boring. And also, maybe I did play those games for the first time in the middle of the BLM protest, and it wasn't the most comfy time to be, like, fantasy copping it up or whatever. But outside of that, Lloyd sucks shit. He's so annoying and bad. He's not even annoying. He's just nothing. I love Estelle and Reen so much, and Van's fine so far. First time you hear a Lloyd hater, that's insane. Lloyd sucks shit. Lloyd's so boring and bad, and he actually does nothing, and everyone compliments him for him all the time. He makes no contributions to ever like, whoa, you're so smart and a good detective. And meanwhile, like, you, the player, could have guessed everything wrong in the cutscene if you wanted to, and he doesn't do anything. He has a cool look, though. No, he doesn't. He looks like me before I transitioned. He's a fuck-ass loser. He's so boring. Yeah, he sucks. I can't tell which of you actually know and which of you are just, like, doing a bit to follow along. Jabwabs, have you played those games? So Lloyd needs to transition. I'd like him more if he did, but he sucks and is boring, and also I don't like the rest of the Zero crew. Okay, but how are Reen? I love Reen. I am Reen. I am a in-between of Estelle and Reen, because Piper's not here. I can say this. Much like her, currently, me, when I first played those games, absolutely would let people walk all over me and be the biggest person pleaser in the entire world. I don't know why I hit shots at Piper. It's something we talked about in private. Maybe we shouldn't, or whatever. Be nice to Piper when she's here. But yeah, I don't know. I like him. he's a stand-up guy, and he's a little bit of a teacher's pet people pleaser because he just wants to help, and sometimes that manifests in ways that are unkind to himself, and I like that, and I identify that. I want to be like Estelle, but I am Reen. Piper said hi already? No fucking shot. Piper, are you here? Roll call right now. There's no way I missed you too. You did. Fuck. Hi, Piper. I feel a little bit less bad about calling you out now that you're here to defend yourself. Piper, you're like this guy. He's cool. Don't worry about it. I like him, is what I was saying. The main point was that I do like him a lot, and I don't know why people dislike him. You have zero idea what these games are or who these people you are saying. Cool. This is Estelle. This is Joshua. This is Fee. And this is Reen. And I will never own merch of Lloyd Bannings. I think that guy stinks. Also, this is Valimar and this is Ordine. You can't really see them. They get caught up a little bit. But this is Valimar and this is Ordine. And also a little Nintroid, Estelle, and Ren back there. Ren, not Reen. But they're in the box. Valimar. Honestly, Valamar's kit, not my favorite. As you can see, I do have a good handful of model kits, and I do like putting them together. I think that Valimar kit kind of sucks, and it was disappointing. The head, I don't understand the engineering behind it or why they did it that way. And also, you have to paint all of the gold if you want it to be gold accurately, and I'm not doing all that. Can we get a close-up of a figure? No. Pay the money. You know how it works. We have redeemed here for me to go grab shit out of the background. Do it. Excited to learn. Figure, please. Which one? You only get to pick one. For what it's worth, I like the idea of Valimar more than I like that whole... No, I love it. I love Cold Steel. Reverie's my favorite of all of the games. Favorite games in order. Reverie, Trails in the Sky, first chapter, not second, first chapter. Trails of Cold Steel 2, Trails in the Sky, second chapter. Cold Steel 4. Oh, I should put Daybreak right here. Daybreak I finished not too long ago. I'm not up to date. I have not finished Daybreak 2 at all. I finished like the first 2 chapters or something. Daybreak, Cold Steel 1, Cold Steel 3, Azure, Zero, Sky the Third. And if I forgot that game, insert it wherever you think it should go. I forgot. This remake will be number 1. It might be. It won't be. Reverie is my favorite game of all time. Sky the Third, what a video game. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to not do spoilers for the whole series very much, because there are people here experiencing it for the first time through me. Like Emma, Mimi's playing it on her own, but Marika doesn't know what the fuck's going on. So I'm not going to spoil too much, but when, I talk to Mimi and she's like, oh, I sure hope they make the second and third game too and remake those, and I can go, they'll do the second one. They'll make the second one, don't worry. Third, we'll see. I still like 3. I like all of them, but whoa, yeah. I'm glad it kept the business alive. And I'm glad it set off stuff that has paid off now, and I appreciate it a lot more in hindsight than I did at the time. Maybe they'll do a 2.5D. No, that game's still long as shit. I hate to tell you, that game's long as shit. It's just got Kevin in there instead, and fuck that guy. Controversial opinions while I'm talking about characters. I hate Kevin probably more than just about any character in that series. Wow, what a game. Happy Trails Day. Thanks, Kim. Hi. But yeah, I'm so excited. Don't worry, Falcom hates Kevin more than you. Thank God. Thank God. Don't bring that fucker back. He's ugly and stupid, and I don't like him. Where's the... You didn't tell me which one. I said pick one. You can't say a figure, because then I'm going to go grab, Shiki, and then you're going to be mad at me. I can show you Aegis, and Aeon will pop off and no one else will. Your favorite? Well, fuck. My favorite character or my favorite figure? Because it's maybe different. Fuck Kevin from Ed, Edd and Eddy. Kevin from Ed, Edd and Eddy's may be better than Kevin from Trails. Favorite figure. Alright, so like sculpt quality and all of that, like posing and shit? Okay. Is it Estelle? No, I like Fee's pose a lot. Fee, I love a whole bunch. This is Fee Clausel from Trails of Cold Steel 1, 2, 3. She's in fucking all of them. She gets introduced in Cold Steel 1, and then she's in a bunch of them. But yeah, she's got a cool pose, and I'm not going to turn her around because right now I am looking directly up her skirt, and you're not going to get to see that. And it's just regular down there. This isn't like a sexy figure, but I'm still not going to show it to you. I'm going to let her maintain her modesty. But she, you know, she's wind themed. She worked for Zephyr and that kind of stuff. So she's wind themed. She's fast. She's quick and nimble. She has 2 gun daggers. Look at those. Aren't they cool? Almost turned her around too much. Yeah, look at the side post. I don't know. She's got the little knee prop and, you know, however you feel about stands. But yeah, cool. PG streamer. Absolutely not. But I love Fee and I'm not going to make you see that. You can buy the games and put her in a towel yourself if you want. I'm going to put her back. I will say the first time I saw rifles in... Well, we'll see them later. You didn't expect guns. Well, we'll see how the rest of that series goes because you're in for some surprises. Don't watch the YouTube video. Don't watch the last section of the YouTube video. Watch all the rest of it. For those who haven't figured it out, I talk about it pretty casually. I normally keep these a secret. The YouTube video is about why you should play Trails. And it's not completely spoiler free, but it ramps up its ghost. So all of you can watch at least the first half or whatever. Don't worry about it. Can I have Gatorade? No. I pre-ordered the Switch version. Want to play it? Good. Falcom, give me a copy for free. Look at how much of an influencer I am. I haven't asked for one or anything. I could like email them or whatever. Hi, Mocha. Hi. Thanks for subscribing. Reject, can I have a Red Bull? You have to ask Tony. Those are his. If I drank a Red Bull, I would die on the spot, but there are some in the fridge and they are his. But I'm sure he would share if you asked. I absolutely think that I would die if I drank a Red Bull or a Monster or whatever. Jabbo Apps, can you have one? No. Faye only offer. You all know I like him more than you. That's what the badge says. The pink VIP badge is there to prove that I love him more than you. But tied with my mom, I guess. There aren't levels to that. You either have the badge or you don't. A Red Bull is just 2 Coca-Colas. I'd die if I drank 2 Coca-Colas. I drink 0 of those. You know that. Pretty sure I've paid enough for 1 Red Bull. Your money pays for his Red Bull. I don't know. What do you think this sub money goes to? Groceries. That's what. Cool. I should have turned on the discount sub things for today. Fuck it. Been like, yeah, everyone's going to be here for Trails. Pay me more money. I'm not sure you have ever had anything with caffeine other than chocolate. I tried to get into soda once when my shitty stepfather's mom died. I remember trying Diet Mountain Dew for a little bit. I just remember cleaning out that house and also drinking Diet Mountain Dew and pretending I liked it even though I didn't. I take Excedrin when I have migraines. I eat chocolate. I eat apples. Those have caffeine. That's about it. I don't consume much caffeine. I remember that. Yeah. Remember that time that person died? Cool. I had a soda. And I went to Walmart and I got a Yu-Gi-Oh! Tin with Red Eyes Black Dragon. That's what I remember. Apples have caffeine? Yeah, I think that's true. I think apples have caffeine and also cyanide, but mostly caffeine. Wait, chocolate has caffeine. You're a baker. Know this shit. Jabberwabs isn't. You're supposed to know what you're putting in stuff. Are you like a cool pastry baker? Like, do you make chocolate croissants? I actually don't know. I just assumed you wake up at 4 a.m. and then make 100 loaves of bread and then go home. That's probably not true. You probably make lots of stuff, huh? You're a very interesting person. Me? Because I don't drink soda? Yeah, that is accurate. All right, then I nailed it. You wake up, you make 100 breads, you go home. I'm not clicking that Google search. Just somebody tell me some misinformation for me to repeat instead. Mostly drink ginger ale and sweet tea. I don't like hot drinks. I don't like cold drinks. I don't like caffeinated drinks. I don't like carbonated drinks because they hurt my mouth. So I drink water and Gatorade and maybe an apple juice or something. This can't be true. I also don't drink soda. What, that I'm weird? Yeah, it's normal. What? No, it's not weird. It legitimately hurts my mouth. Drinking stuff is not supposed to be a flavorful or physical experience. It's supposed to like hydrate you and that's it. I don't know. It actually for real hurts my mouth. We got fast food like a month ago or something, and I got I ordered a high C and they gave me Fanta and I didn't realize, and I took a sip and it hurt. It was painful and it kind of ruined the whole meal. I don't like it. She doesn't consume anything that casts a shadow. I do. I eat pizza. I guess that's kind of flat. It depends on how the angle of it is. 12-year-old diet. No, I eat a lot of sophisticated stuff that I cook. Did we have ham and mac and cheese tonight? Yeah, that's because I was running late and I worked too late because I'm off tomorrow and I had to get stuff done. Oh my god, I'm just like Kyle. I'm not. I won't eat a vegetable, but we are a little different. I do cook a lot. Faye, we have spoke a lot about how much you loved gummy bears. Yeah, love past tense. And also, they weren't bears. They were Welch's. Thank you very much. The adult fruit snacks. Duh. And also, I don't eat those anymore because it's like my main weight loss strategy is to give them up. And it's been working. You also hate limes. I do. They're gross. They're garbage. But you're a chef. From now on, anytime you would consider putting lime in something, just put a little lemon instead and it'll be way better. I seen a kid opening a second monster during third period. Yeah, I'm stronger than that kid. Lime slap, don't even. Yes, slap me and my taste buds with gross poison tastes. Yeah, I don't know. I eat good stuff. I like making like a spaghetti and meatballs. Other pastas. I make lots of pasta. Like a oyakodon. I love a oyakodon. You don't even know what that is, probably. I used to have so much caffeine in high school that I physically shook. Caffeine is a medicine for me. Look, I got in my magic pill drawer. Honestly, they might not be in here. Are they on the floor? They're not. Where the fuck are they? I think I gave them to Tony, actually. Yeah, don't. Never mind. I was going to show you the Excedrin bottle and show you that it has caffeine in it, and that's the only time I get caffeine. Does Midol have caffeine? It does. I have Midol. This is where I get my caffeine. It's a medicine. I haven't taken Midol in a while. I switched to injections and stopped getting my period. That was pretty fucking cool. I will have oyakodon in Japan, and thank you. And I will trust that I shouldn't make weird jokes. Because you wouldn't get them anyway. Have a crippling caffeine addiction? Stop it. You should have never had one in the first place. You should have, from a young age, discovered that carbonated drinks hurt your mouth, and so why would you ever drink them? I don't know what my ears doing. My bangs are all weird. They're at that length of like, they look good, but also I kind of need to cut them because they do bother me a little, so I try to move them around, and then they split all weird. You work at like 4 a.m. Yeah, I'm up at 4 a.m. I could bake bread. Just switch it to where that's the end of your day. Go for micro banks. Zach, I don't like them. I have accidentally cut very short bangs before. If you go through my VOD archive, you will see a short period of, I think, probably FF9 where my bangs were too short. I looked really bad. They're there to cover up a forehead. They're not just there for looks. Also, hi and welcome. KVPO? Hi. Welcome. Coffee not carbonated? Yeah, but it's hot. Or cold. I don't like cold drinks either. You'll notice that this is very room temperature water, and this is a very room temperature Gatorade. And I mostly only drink the Gatorades on stream. You see me drink way more Gatorade than I drink in the rest of my life because I talk about you get dehydrated. Mormon rules. I'm not Mormon. It's not that. I don't need anyone jumping on my bed. Room temp coffee. No, I am not Mormon coded. All right. I know we did a bit in the Discord like yesterday where we shared funny Bible verses. That doesn't make me Mormon coded. We didn't even do the bonus DLC book that they use. Isn't Gatorade flavored and not just a highlight shoe? I don't want it to be flavored. I just want to be hydrated, to be honest. Thanks for following, KVPO. I cannot believe I just made a soaking joke. Yes, you can. It's so... What do you mean you can't? Yeah, the Wujack stream is home of the soaking jokes. Of course I did. My mom knows what that is. Maybe not the name for it, but she's aware. What do you think of Mormon bubble porn? I knew what that was before it had any association with Mormons. Thank you very much. I'm not letting them take that one. What do you mean what? Which part is what? Faye, what? Wujack, what? I'm not... Okay, the Mormon bubble porn is basically putting... Fuck, I don't want to describe this, and I also don't want you to Google it, because it is gross and weird. Hi, in Hedron. Alright. For the next 8 minutes, you're not allowed to quote anything, okay? This is educational purposes only and not quotable, okay? This is for educational purposes only. Deal? And then I'll explain it. You wish. Basically, it's just taking an image of a person who is scantily clad, like a woman in a bikini or a male underwear model or whatever. Somebody who is not nude. But then putting an overlay on it that is like, you imagine a solid color, but then like holes cut out of it, right? Like a bunch of little like, or not little, but like big holes cut out. So like, there's a big circle, this much, and a big like this much, but there's still a streak like right here of the colored thing. So it's easier to use your imagination that what if they're not, and I can't see them being nude, but what if that was boobies under there or whatever? This is highly entertaining. Hi, and welcome. Just one loach. I'm sorry, we are gonna play the very cozy company video game I like, but yeah, you do have to learn about 2012 internet pornography first, I guess. Alright, if that's the only quote I get out of there, that's fine. I'll take it. That one's fine. You arrived at an interesting time. It's good to know what you're in for. I normally start these streams and just talk so I can farm TikToks for an hour before we play the game. I haven't gotten one out of here. Hi, Sabertooth. Hello. Pretend I'm not like this. I know you know me from elsewhere, and at one point, not too long ago, probably thought I was responsible. I can just pretend to be. It's different over here. Gosh, I probably just dropped so many responsibility points in your brain, huh? At least 10. Yeah, like a month ago, Okay, for those who don't know, I do community event organizing stuff for another streamer, and like a month ago, Sabertolf DM'd me. I was like, "Hey, I was just wondering, there's an event that I kind of want to run, and you seem to be the one I would ask for that because you're all like nice and you run these so well and everything. Could you kind of help me get off the ground?" Since it's gotten off the ground and people are participating, it seems real cool and stuff, and I was happy to help in putting in a word. And now they have arrived in my stream for the first time ever as I talked about Mormon bubble porn, which is not a thing that I would ever say outside of this stream. Well, I would say it outside of the stream everywhere. It's not a thing I would say inside of that other community. So, yeah, I guess everyone's going to figure it out eventually, right? This stream's going to keep growing because I'm cool and all of you are cool. Why wouldn't it? Do not do that. Everywhere? What do you mean? Am I Mormon? No, I'm not Mormon. I grew up Southern Baptist, and I spent a lot of time looking at internet pornography, and so I'm aware of it, but it's not my thing. Glad to be here for this. It's normal, and like always, I'm playing it up. I don't know, it's how it goes. Baptist shame represent? Yeah. My mom's here, it's her fault. Well, yes, same. Rural Alabama? No, I'm from South Carolina. Not quite that bad. It's not Alabama. It sucks, but it's not Alabama. And also, I don't live there anymore. And also, that god dude sucks. He stinks and I don't like him, even if he is real and he's not. This is the kind of content I come here for you. That's good. There's not a whole lot of other kind of content. Because, like, my number is bigger because I am going to be playing one of my favorite games ever. I do still expect it to drop and people to leave me like, she's just playing the game and engaged with it and talking about how cool Estelle is and not talking about weird niche internet porn. I'm leaving. How did you get the courage to leave? Lol, I'm trying so hard. The state? I'm transgender and I moved in with a boy. So there we go. Try that. Try being transgender and moving in with a boy. It's pretty nice. It's cool. I don't miss it there. Nice to have a boy around and all that. It's the only way out. Butler, you can do it too. I'm not going anywhere I can't make. I don't want to make anyone have to move. I'm just saying that that's the exit strategy. No, I'm not, because I respect the game too much. No one's allowed to be horny for any of these characters, okay? Except Olivier, but we're not going to get there today. It's nice to be able to get jars open. Unironically, yeah. Unironically, I do need help with that, and I do need stuff off of the top shelf sometimes. But Shara, no. Olivier only. You're already married. Well, maybe your wife's also up for a boy to have around. Oh, you're not leaving the stream? That's good. I wasn't trying to force you to leave your home state. Somebody was talking about pull-ups recently, and then I realized, like, hey, when I was in high school, I could functionally do infinite pull-ups. I kind of didn't have a limit. I could functionally do them, like, forever, really, and my mom will attest to that. Now, I cannot do one. If I was hanging on the edge of a cliff, I would not make it. Do people normally find a job first and then move? I was able to keep my job. I worked the same job I had then because I'm a software developer and COVID happened and we went remote. And then it was time to be like, hey, maybe we go back to the office. I was like, maybe I move 1,000 miles away. Can I keep my job? He's like, yeah, you're remote anyway. And so I did that. And that was a big part of it not being as scary, is because I knew I had a job locked down that I already liked and was already doing. And so that aspect of my life was handled. Except work's been stinky recently. I've had to work real hard and shit. Everyone here give me $10,000 and I'll quit my job. Trans software dev is like finding a fork in the kitchen. So, I went for a math degree. I didn't go for computers to start with. They were just neat. I used to be able to run and swim indefinitely, and now I will die in 3 minutes. Oh, here's a thing to reveal that doesn't mean anything. We got an exercise bike that is sitting unassembled on the floor currently still, but you get it. Next, you'll say you're a gamer. Only fake. I don't play games for my personal time because I'm too busy. I only play them on the internet for money. So I'm a poser now, I guess. Oh, here's the thing. That Metal Gear Solid thing came out. The Metal Gear Solid Delta remake came out. Like tomorrow actually, but yesterday/today if you bought the fancy edition, which we did. And I am happy to report this is something that I have covered kind of extensively, and by which I mean I think I've made 3 TikToks about it every time there's been a trailer. So I will be the first to confirm for all of you that I can happily report that Ocelot does still make his gay kitty cat noise, and it's wonderful. And it was a great experience having my partner see it for the first time, not knowing. And I did giggle and clap. Wow, was it good. And also the remake's good in general, but the gay kitty cat noise is still there. Can't stick around, sick and in bed. Very excited to watch the VOD tomorrow, though. I hope you enjoyed the demo. Start from here. Don't go back to any of that stuff that happened before. Start from here. Is it hater voicing it still? Yeah, it's all the same, like, audio and everything. They didn't change that shit. It's just graphics on top of stuff. It's the same level geometry. It's the same voices. It's the same sound effects. I do think they had paramedics say the menu button instead of the triangle button or whatever the hell for porting's sake or something. I don't really know how that worked or if that was already different from past ports or releases, but I don't know. Yeah, it's all the same shit. I thought from what you were saying they reversed it. No, they just showed Ocelot in like a dozen video game trailers and they never showed his gay little kitty cat noise, the most iconic part of his character in that entire game. It's iconic. It's what he's about. Yeah, he is a cat boy. And he does his little cat boy noise. Like a lot of times. Like, it's not just once. Like, he does it a lot of times, and they never showed it in the trailers. Almost like Konami was scared of people knowing that there's a gay cat boy starring in that game. As if that wouldn't sell a bajillion more copies. And it's why we like it. I like when he spins the gun. Well, I like the gay kitty cat noises. You can like the guns or whatever. I like when he did the gun flips. No, it's wrong. You like the gay kitty cat noise. And you like this gay cat boy. That's how he summons his crew. Exactly. It's his secret call signal. Ocelot is canon gay, right? He's big boss sexual. I don't think he's into men or women in general. I think he just likes that one. Does he ever do it with V? No, I don't. Okay. The actual spoiler is that probably, yeah, because he does brainwash himself into also not knowing the plot twist of Metal Gear Solid 5, so he probably thinks it is Big Boss. But I don't know if it's cheating, if it's a self-brainwashing situation. He's attracted to whoever can kill him the coolest. That's what I said, it's Big Boss. The entirety of Metal Gear Solid is kind of bisexual. Not kinda and not bi. A vamp, if you will. My partner did also get a very big laugh of the, he's not called vamp because he's a vampire, he's just bisexual. Googling Ocelot Mormon bubble. Hey, you're on the internet and you're not a Mormon, you can see his whole hog if you want. I'm sure it's on there. You want to see him getting frisky with Big Boss and Kaz? Almost certainly one easy Google search away. Did he do the cat noise in Phantom Pain? No, because the game fucking sucks. He's so normal there for some reason. I wish there was an easy way to play Metal Gear Solid 4. There is. Just play on your PlayStation 3 that you still have hooked up to your TV like I do, right? We have a PS3 original that's backwards compatible hooked up to our TV downstairs right now. Big Boss is ace and only cares about freeing people of the chains of the war machine. No, he loves the chains of the war machine. That's like his whole thing. He fucking loves it. And he's like, oh, I'm so scared. If there weren't wars, then what all the soldiers gonna do? We gotta make sure there's war forever. Does it have PT on it? I said a PlayStation 3. No, it doesn't. Gamer respect just went up after you mentioned the old PS3. You've seen the stream. There's a GameCube like right there. This is every old console that I have. Every Nintendo and every PlayStation system is in there. And also an Xbox for some reason. We'll never play it and I should throw it away because it's a garbage system that doesn't have no games. But they're all in there. You've seen them. You didn't notice the GameCube? You can't see it. It's actually moved. Goose is covering it. Goose is hanging off the bed a little bit, so you didn't see that I moved shit into the corner. It has been sitting right there, though. If you go look at the last few VODs, you will see right there that bucket was there and had GameCube on top of it. And Billy Hatcher, which I know we emulated, but it's because I was lazy and didn't clean my desk. That's the point. I don't want you to see a dang thing. It's there so I cover it up and also don't have to clean my room. Downloading the Trails demo now. All right, Chiron, we are getting closer to me starting the Trails demo. And I need you all to promise me something, okay? Like, this is a for real promise. None of you are allowed to make fun of me if I cry. Because I got a little misty-eyed when I opened the game and just listened to the main menu in order to set up OBS, okay? No making fun of me, I cry. This is a special game to me. It means a lot to me, and you'll find out how much when I make that YouTube video. You love when people engage with art. Yeah, we just did with all the bubble porn. You saw, I was engaging with art then too. Is Mormon bubble porn not art? That's really sweet. I'm not that emotionally attached to the stuff, but it's cool if you crying is badass. Alright, then I'll force myself. I'll think about something really sad and I'll make sure that I cry and get all emotional and I can farm a clip that way. Can we make fun of you if bubble porn makes you cry? Yeah, I don't know how that would happen. Can't watch the YouTube vid? What? Oh, the YouTube vid I don't cry in. You can watch it. You can watch a lot of it, okay? It is designed for you to know when you can stop watching, okay? You get at least 5 minutes of, like, no spoiler time. And there are no big spoilers in it at all. I mean, that's not true. That's a fucking lie. The very last section has some spoilers in it, but nothing big story twisty-turny, I guess. 5 minutes out of, like, I don't know, half an hour? A little bit less. This is why we don't have a chatter quote bot, Emma. Gnarly. Yeah, I recorded the whole thing. It took me like 9 hours and it sucked ass. I am trying to both edit it now and make a whole ass video game. It's stupid. I'm overworking myself, but it's gonna be cool. Charm, how many of you have played this demo already? I was real grumbly and yelled at Mimi. No, I didn't. I was just making fun of her, as normal. Not me, I'm so mad. Mimi has. Yeah, Mimi gave me updates and stuff that made me mad that I couldn't play it. Don't kill yourself from working so hard. How else would I do it? Duh. I'm gonna make some cool stuff as I do. Nope, been playing Minecraft. That's okay. I'm glad you're playing Minecraft. I know you do that with your friends and stuff. You've posted updates. What if I got started a little early? I don't think I've successfully farmed a single TikTok this stream that wouldn't get me banned off the platform. What if I started? Oh. You want a cool TikTok fact? They told me today is my anniversary. I've been uploading TikToks for a whole year. There are 365, actually 356 of them fuckers up there now because one day I double uploaded because the first one performed really bad. And it was an experiment. So, cool. And also thanks to all the people who are here from that. I know a lot of you have found me that way. Congrats. Yeah, it's one more bit of work to do. One more thing to do all the time. One more perpetual forever task. Guilty. Cool. Those are the people I like the most, so that's good. You like to think you're from that. You're not. They won't ban you. They will just suppress the shit out of you. They did one time not let me post the Yowie one. The one time when we played that cat girl game that sucks shit and I got mad at Mimi for making me play and I only played for 10 minutes and I posted the Yowie scene, they did make me censor it. And it was just some boys kissing in the shower. I don't use TikTok anymore, but it's where I found you. I know, you found me from the gay kitty cat sound. I remember. I think the one you saw and liked was one of the ones of me talking about Ocelot's gay kitty cat noise. I try to remember all you fuckers. Same on both points. You should both reinstall and like all of my TikToks. Please like them every day and share them with all of your friends. Your algorithm loves me. Yeah, you love me. Obviously, TikTok's really good at showing you shit you like. I'll go find what TikTok I got sucked into from you. Oh, that would actually be cool. Wait, holy shit. What do you mean, wait, holy shit? Oh yeah, Aeon emotes? Hell yeah. Everyone go follow Aeon. And also all the other cool people in my community that stream that I cannot shout out because I have a cooldown on this. Twitch only lets me do that once every so often, so I thought about it with Aeon. Are you still doing Instagram and other social media? I've never done Instagram ever in my life. TikTok is social media, and I also post on Blue Sky, but mostly go live messages. Not like a whole lot of shit. What was my last... I tweeted some during, or posted some during the, like, last presentations of shit. I talked about that lady's cool blue dress. I talked about Kirby stuff. Bubsy. You know, most of it's just stream go live shit, though. Or, like, replying to people I know. And yeah, Aeon, you see that choker reads so well at emote size. It's important. And I'm glad you got one in real life to balance that out and have it work. Needed plush before game, perchance? Which one? You gotta tell me which one. We got 10 minutes. We got time. Bubsy the trans icon. I was rewatching the Bubsy 4D trailer, don't judge me, and I noticed that his little hair tuft out of his shirt is a little butterfly shaped, and I thought it was cute. Oh, Pingu. There's not one of them back there. I don't know if you need some glasses or something. There ain't one of them. There is no penguin in this room. I'm sorry to disappoint. Hi everyone, first time catching the stream. Hi and welcome, KJ. The bird? This one? The little one? Little birdie? Did you think this raccoon was a one? The blue one isn't a penguin. No. Piper, I'm gonna have to make fun of you. One sec. You mean this one, right? Is this the one you mean? Big round. This? I still don't even know which one you're fucking talking about, Piper. Jesus. Is it this one? Next to the orange Digimon. That one. Gotcha. Alright, you're also still dumb. Oopsie. Where? No, 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 no. No, no, you're supposed to stand up for yourself so I don't feel bad. Is that not? Piper, I want you to use some context clues that I know you know to guess what animal this is and why I would like it. Meeting this plus has turned into a pop quiz. It's a blue jay. It is. My name is Jay. I go by Jay everywhere that is not work. Or like with my partner's family, I guess. Or Faye. Faye calls me Jordan sometimes. And is like the only person outside of work and stuff that does it. But that's cool. I like him, so it's fine. But yeah, Jay, Blue Jay, I will reveal my dead name also did start with a J. You have Rumpelstiltskined one letter out of me. It was a J. I have always been Jay. It has been a nickname forever. So I have always liked Blue Jays and associated them with me. And before I was transitioning and out, I used Jay as kind of halfway in between. Because I already had Jordan picked out. I've had that picked out forever. And I was like, I'll just be Jay. And then it stuck. And so this is a Jaybird. And also fun, this was the first Squishmallow I got. And I got it because a friend of mine who really likes them was like, hey, I got this one. It's like you. I was like, that's very cute. I want one of those. But also, which one would I get to have one of you? And it's that one. So these two are a little set. It remind me of my friend. And also of me. And I'm narcissistic, so I like that. Wait, you're turning Violet? What do you mean? Violet was here earlier. She's typing in chat. Is this a bit? Your collection is so good. Yeah, it's just stuff I have. It's not even a thing I collect, really. You never saw Willy Wonka. I saw Willy Wonka more than any of you ever. When I was in middle school, at the end of the year, they would play it on the closed circuit television on repeat for the entire day. So I saw Willy Wonka for 8 hours a day, every day at the end of school of middle school. Piper and I do seem to have pretty similar names, but you changed to Piper and I kept a J name because you're a coward. That's wild. They also played Matilda sometimes. I can't lie. Sometimes it was Matilda and sometimes they alternated between the two, but it's the only two they had. Also, good night. I'm sorry you don't get to see the game, but also you get to play it yourself, so that's cool. You got that, but with The Lion King, Disney would have shot them to death, I think. Matilda slaps. I hated Matilda. I would always watch Willy Wonka, but Matilda on, bleh. You always hated your dead name? I always hated my dead name. Growing up, I had a friend who had the same name as my dead name, and it was just always his. It wasn't mine. That was his name. Sorry if I'm quiet, by the way. I'm sprinting? Actually, you're just running? You're out there running, Mimi? I had to read that like a lot of times to be like, damn, Mimi's just running. I have the tragic backstory of having a cool dead name. No such thing. I don't know what that word is, and you typing it more is only going to make me have to Google it. I can't read, you know that. What is this word? Spriting. That's not a fucking word. There's no way that's a verb. You cannot to sprite. Yeah, it is. No fucking shot. No shot is Sprite a verb. Can't believe you've been following me on TikTok since May. I can. You've been active in my community and stuff and cool and nice for a while. You fit right in. It'd be like more shocking if you were only here for a week. Yo, I'm making a Sprite creator right now. I think Coca-Cola will sue you for that. That's a funny joke, right? About soda, kind of a callback to the earlier bit. I don't know if Sprite is owned by Coca-Cola, but still. She hath sprouted her sprite, and woe upon you. The spite has spitten. I can read that, and my spite is not a verb in that sentence. It is a thing that I possess. Also, this gift is from the TikTok. It's so funny. I was told to make it a gift first. I don't know. I did it at the same time. I edited the TikTok and then I did clip it down and make it loop good. Oh yeah, I fucked it up. Yeah, because it's fucking not a word. But yeah, that gift is so much better than the bottom fingers one, obviously. This doesn't translate well. Coke owns Sprite. I'm so smart. I've been to the Coca-Cola factory before as a teen. It kind of sucks. When you're from South Carolina, that's close enough to Atlanta that that's just where you go for field trips, is to the Coke factory. And as somebody who doesn't like soda, kind of fucking dumb. Now your emote just sucks. Mimi, that doesn't read well enough for me either, to be honest. I can tell you're being pathetic in that emote, but it's mostly from your eyes. My ideal bottom finger emotes really, really, really sells the fingers. It's mostly about the fingers. But I can't figure out how to do it, so it's just gonna be the shit one forever. Went to a beer factory as a child, can't even drink the stuff, shake my head. Basically the same deal, I couldn't drink that stuff either because it hurts my mouth. Can we at least name it to Woo Jack? No. Went there in high school and to the mall near it, and it was a shitty trip, but it was the first time I played DDR. The first time I played DDR was like a month ago, and the local arcade we went to, their DDR machine only had Disney music for some reason, and it was like, this kind of sucks. I understand why the games may be fun, but Can You Feel the Love Tonight, not the song to DDR to. Hakuna Matata, not a dance track, it turns out. What? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it worked or what it was, but it only had Disney music on there. Charum, ads start in 3 minutes, and then we're going to play the game. We run those ads so pre-rolls stay off. I talked longer than I wanted to today because I wanted to play more of the game, but this is just the demo, and we got a couple weeks until the game is out. Oof. We have more than a couple weeks, hopefully, or this YouTube video is not going to get done. Before the game's out, but this is the start of our playthrough, and I don't want there to be a break in it, so it's going to be slow playing today. How have you never played DDR? DDR's man? Because I grew up in bumfuck nowhere. We didn't have an arcade. Where was I going to play DDR? The only arcade time I ever had was my biological father was in the military, and we had visitations. We were on the army base sometimes, like playing at the like military base arcade. That's when I was really little, like before DDR was a thing. I think maybe. Bumfuck nowhere is exactly where you have arcades? No, we had churches. There were churches and nothing else. You went to church or you went to Walmart. That was it. That's all we had. Were the PlayStation with the roll-up mat? We weren't that kind of household. Dang, you had a Walmart. We did. I remember when they upgraded to the super-sized Walmart, and it was a big deal. And also when I was like going to college, basically. That's why Fuck. This is stupid. The Walmart that I grew up with, changing to a supersized Walmart, is a big part of why going back to my hometown makes it feel all different and weird and not like it used to be. Just because there's a different Walmart. It's just a different one in a different place and it's a little bit bigger, but it's made the whole place's vibe shift. It's even, how did they upgrade the Walmart? Whatever, it's the only thing in that entire town. Got a coffee shop? I think they got a Taco Bell maybe after I left. I don't know if it's still around or not, but I do think that. They moved it to the old car lot near Pizza Hut. That's where it was. I thought it was already next to the Pizza Hut. I don't know what my hometown looks like anymore, so you can describe it and you say where the Taco Bell is. I don't know where that is. Your hometown has the original Pizza Hut building? I assume that one does too. My hometown does, but I haven't been there in forever. They got rid of the buffet. I don't have a Pizza Hut close enough to me to reasonably get Pizza Hut often, and I kind of miss it sometimes. It used to be behind the Burger King. That's what I'm talking about. That's where the regular Walmart was, and then they made it the big one, and it is over there now. That's what I said. No Subway or McDonald's in Walmart? Gotcha. Yeah. That's what I was saying. It's like it's in a different spot, and it's the only place in town anyone ever goes, and so the entire vibe's different. We used to have a Wendy's, but then they found a cockroach or something and closed it down. No way that would be enough to shut down a Wendy's in my hometown. That's a regular Wendy's day. Got replaced with our only Mexican restaurant. There is a Mexican restaurant that has been there forever. So that's something. I'm going to eventually name all of the restaurants that are there in my small town in the state that I said earlier, and you're all going to figure it out. You're like, the only town in South Carolina that has a Taco Bell and a Pizza Hut, but not a McDonald's, is this one. And then you're all going to know where I lived. Red Rooster near my house. I had to take a second and appreciate that I don't know what that is because you're a foreigner and not because I lived in a small town. For a while, they found someone was living in the ceiling. Yeah, that's the kind of shit that gets a place shut down. Come on. Thanks for subbing, KJ. I appreciate it. I'm sorry my ad successfully baited you into giving me money. It was not the intent, I promise. I'm going to wait until people are back to play the game. Because I might get misty-eyed when it opens again. I know my cousin spent a night in Walmart in college. That's regular. I don't know. That guy's a weird dude. Miss going to Walmart at 3 a.m. I never want to be in a Walmart at 3 a.m. I hopefully probably won't be in a Walmart again. Last time I was in a Walmart was the Christmas before last, because we got a tree. We went to a Walmart and we grabbed a tree. Like, short notice. Spending the night in school? That's how you see ghosts. That's what the newest episode of Dan to Dan was about. You live such a charmed life. I'm so cool. I know. I don't know what you mean by charmed life, or if I should be insulted or not. But I'm going to assume it means you think I'm very cool and you look up to me and wish you were just like me. I think that's what it is. Which is what I assume everyone in chat feels. My mom included. I splashed on my nose a little. Charm, can you tell I fucked up my makeup a little bit and went really heavy on the blush today when I normally don't? I didn't intentionally do the e-girl thing. I just put on too much. This side especially. You're done looking up to anyone? Sorry, you think you have no more personal growth to do? What a quitter and a loser. Alright, we're gonna start the video game because ads are over. Looks nice. That's because my pretty face is carrying it. Oh, that is the right one. That's cute. They have the little old sprite in the loading thing. Alright, let's see if I cry. No making fun of me if I do. Also, I do have to turn on Steam input, I think. No, I don't. Is it capturing, please? I know you want to capture. Fuck it. I had a capture on there and stuff earlier. You're not missing anything yet. I know this was working. Isn't this cool and great? Don't we love OBS? The worst program to ever exist. 1 second. Why are we not capturing the video game? Maybe it's because I tabbed out while it was opening? We'll try again. I can't see you real quick for a second, chat, so don't be weird. There we go. Okay. It was just me tabbing out, breaking it, I guess. Hopefully I didn't break it again. That'd make for an awkward stream. Okay, cool. Hi, Dr. Caw. Hello, hello. Welcome. Yeah, I am streaming instead of working on that thing with you. And I did see that there are messages in that channel, but I'll look at it later. Alright, I am gonna set all our stuff. That shit's fine. What's customized? What is... I don't know the... I mean, I can hear the difference, obviously. I just don't know... I guess we do standard instead of customize. I do like a hold. Switch our rumble, sure. Auto advance. No. Plus the game when inactive, no, because I have to click out and click chat sometimes. Adults display, that's fine. Yeah, I am going to be using speed up. These games have speed up and it's cool. I probably want this shit faster. I normally want this shit faster. I didn't do this ahead of stream because I was running late. You can see what my graphics card and shit is, what kind of monitor I have. I can do ultra and my computer won't explode, I'm sure. Yeah, that shit's fine. That's good enough. All right, you ready? Are you all prepared and buckled in? Because I hope you're all prepared. This game means an incredibly whole big ol' lot to me. And the remake was a surprise and a shock, and not only am I consistently happy to play it, I also just like am excited for all of you to like it now and be able to like it, because the first game being a PSP game from 20 years ago has made it kind of hard to get into a series I really like, and so hopefully now all of you can, whether that's through playing it or watching me play. I don't know, I love it, and I hope you at least like it, because I'm gonna play this whole game on stream, even if it tanks my numbers. So here we go. We're gonna play on normal. I play these on hard in my personal life, but we gotta keep things a little bit moving. Look at her, I love her.
Dad, the guild said he'd be back today. Shara's gone training around the kingdom too. Oh, this sucks!
Look at her. Look at our little baby.
Maybe I should practice with my staff some more before dinner.
Hey, I'm home.
Dad!
Sorry to keep you waiting, Estelle. Did
We
you
can't
watch
all
the
say
house
that we
like a
don't
good
like
little girl?
Cassius's mustache. That's fine. It's bad.
You got that right. Are you okay, Dad? You're not hurt from fighting monsters?
Nope, I'm totally fine, see? Anyway, Estelle, I got a little gift for you.
Really? A fishing pole? Sneakers? A new tool for my staff?
Where did I go wrong? You know, girls usually want pretty clothes or accessories.
I like pretty clothes, but I just get them all dirty. And I don't want to accidentally break the accessories while playing. Anyway, Dad, what's with the blanket?
Yeah, it's
Is
just
that
like
my gift?
just like the old game, but different. Yeah, you're right.
Well spotted. And up.
Shut up. Yeah, I'm gonna cry. I warned you. Shut up.
Oh,
Well, anyway, pretty good looking kid, don't you think?
what? Who is this boy?
No need to yell. You'll wake him up.
Wake him up? Is he even alive? He's totally limp.
I gave him first aid so his life isn't at risk. But it really is important he gets some proper rest. I'll get him to bed. So
Charoom.
can you go boil
I'm
some
really
water for me,
happy.
Estelle?
Roger.
It looks so good and it sounds so good and stuff.
He sure is sleeping. He's about my age, right? I've never seen anyone with pitch black hair before.
Yeah, pretty striking, isn't it? His eyes are amber, by the way.
Oh? That aside, what the heck is going on here?
Great face. We love Estelle.
Who is he? Why is he hurt? And why did you bring him home, Dad? Is he your secret love child? Were you two-timing on Mom?
Where'd you even learn those words?
Translation is different. She
Ah,
mispronounces
it's gotta be
illegitimate
Charizard.
there in the old dub.
Yeah,
Or the old
so?
translation.
That precocious girl. Anyway,
Yeah, she's
I
so
ran
sassy.
across
I
this
love
kid
her.
while I was working. I don't even know his name.
Working? As a bracer?
Sorta. Oh,
What do you mean,
What?
sorta, Dad?
he's waking up.
I'm keeping it together. I'm not crying.
Wow, his eyes really are amber.
Where am I?
Kid,
With
You
the
awake?
binder. No, I
this
think
is
he's
my
just hurt.
place, so you got nothing to worry about.
After top surgery. Yeah, get the jokes out. He's got on some bandages.
What's going on here? You must be crazy. Why? Why didn't you just leave me there?
I can't really say.
He's fucking twirling the mustache.
Well, let's just call it happenstance.
No way! Cassius Bright.
I like
Do
the way
you
they
know
did
what
the
you've
age on his
done?
face.
Quit yelling! You sure are loud for someone as beat up as you are. You'll make your injuries worse.
Who are you?
I'm Estelle. Estelle Bright.
She's my daughter. I told you I had a daughter about your age.
You did? Wait, that's not what matters!
No more yelling.
All right. But
I love
what
her.
you did was way worse than yelling.
Want to say that again?
You're making my injuries worse.
Are you sure about that?
Never mind.
We love
Well,
Estelle, like
in
a
this
very
house,
much a lot.
We do as Estelle demands.
I look like I'm gonna
Not
cry
even
still
I'm a
because I'm
match
gonna
for her
cry.
when she's upset.
It's gonna be like this the whole time.
I can tell.
By the way, aren't you forgetting something?
Huh?
Your name. Cough it up. I already told you mine. It's not fair that I'm the only one who doesn't get to know.
Oh.
Oh, I can't approve that. I'm pulling it up on my phone so I can auto-mod easier.
Makes sense. No point in hiding it now. It's a pain if we don't know. Just tell us.
Alright, I haven't watched any of the trailer stuff really since
all
the
right.
last time we did on stream, so I have not seen this intro and stuff yet that's about to play.
My name is...
The game looks so good. It looks so much better than I could have ever hoped, and like quite a bit better than Daybreak even. I don't know what Kai looks like, but if it's anything like this, then I'm happy. Olivier, that's the character you're allowed to be horny for, no one else. I love her. I love them. Oh, it's the same. I don't know. They're doing all the same shots and shot. This is what the intro used to be like and stuff too. It's not even a dad. No. Ew. Fuck, I'm horny for Shira. Oh, cool. Oh, I don't think that's in the old intro at all. That's definitely not. Oh, this is so much new stuff. Can't believe they put the cross-dressing in the intro. That's so cool. I mean, there were things in there that are like, I don't know, spoilers if you know the context. But if not, then you're just like, is Joshua cross-dressing? Like, yeah. Sorry if you watched it now and didn't want to see it. I was gonna watch it. I'm excited. There's cross-dressing, yes. I can confirm and guarantee that there's cross-dressing in this game. Yeah, the loading screen. That's why I thought I opened the wrong one at first.
So bright.
Look at her in her jammies.
That was a good night's rest.
Mimi, are you being transphobic?
I think it's Dad's turn to make us breakfast today. Now then, I wonder if Joshua's still in bed
Or do I not
sleeping.
get what you mean?
Oh, I guess he's up already.
Her little jammies are so cute.
All right. I should get dressed too.
Mimi, explain. Were you talking about me or some other video game character? That's my desktop background. I always make my desktop background a shot from an upcoming game I'm excited for. It's been that for a long time. Helped crack my egg. No.
Not bad, Joshua.
It was already cracked and cracking, and maybe Estelle
morning,
helped you
Estelle.
there, but...
Sorry, did I wake
Oh,
you?
the auto advance button's not the same?
Nah, I just woke up.
Huh. I don't know what the turn on auto advance tech
Look
is,
at
but
you,
I'd like to
Joshua,
have it if they're
being
gonna
so
rush.
cheeky so early in the
what's it?
morning. You're gonna make your big sister swoon, you know that?
Big sister, we're the same age.
That's where you're wrong. Even if we are the same age, I was living here long before you. And that makes me your senior.
Yeah, whatever you say.
They're so cute.
Hey,
They look so
that
good.
wasn't very respectful. But that was a nice song. A happy tune with a hint of sadness. I like your other songs too, but that one's my favorite. What was it called again?
It's called The Whereabouts of Light.
Yeah, that one. The Whereabouts of Light. Ah, if only I could play the harmonica like you do. It may look easy, but it's way harder than it looks.
Compared to your skills with a staff, I think it's pretty easy. It's just a matter
I
of
love their
focus.
outfits so much. Like, this is not new stuff. This is just in general. But I like the
I just
like
get
little
sleepy
bits of
whenever I
armor,
try to
but
do
still
that kind of mental
casual
stuff.
look and stuff they have in these games.
Joshua, playing the harmonica is fine and all, but you should try to be more active too. All you do is read and polish your weapons. You're never going to get a girlfriend by staying all cooped up here in the house.
She's such a little shit, and I love her so much.
Well, excuse me for having unpopular hobbies.
Sorry, I'm trying to use this fucking new... Alright, the stream Twitch broadcaster thing sucks. Hi, Drybrush, hello. I
Besides,
miss
you're
that
one to
aesthetic.
talk.
It's still
I wouldn't
alive
exactly
a
call
little
your
bit, but I
hobbies
do
normal.
too.
Fishing, bug catching, collecting sports shoes.
What's wrong with that?
Oh, they gave her million faces, huh?
Besides, I grew out of bug catching
Sure.
years ago.
You can give Estelle million faces, why not?
Did you though?
Hey, Estelle! Joshua!
It helps make clear that she's a little shithead, just
Oh,
like me.
Morning, Dad.
Good morning, Dad. Is breakfast ready?
Yep, all done. The two of you should come downstairs before it gets cold.
Roger.
We'll be right down.
That was great. Ugh, I'm so full.
You sure have an appetite.
What's wrong with that? You gotta eat and sleep a lot if you want to grow big.
It's important to eat right and get proper energy.
Mm-hmm.
You two have your last day of training at the guild today, right?
Yes, but it's just a review of everything we've learned so far.
I don't like that you look like Estelle's dad. You don't have to change stuff.
Once that's done, we'll be bracers just like you, Dad. You won't get to treat me like a kid anymore.
Don't get too ahead of yourself. You'll be starting off as a junior bracer. Nothing more than a trainee. If you want
Or
me to treat you like a
you could be
grown-up,
a
you'd better hurry up
Cassius
and become a
Bright
senior
for
bracer.
Halloween.
Grr, challenge accepted. Just you watch. I'm gonna rack up achievements and become a way better bracer than you, Dad.
Hell yeah, Estelle.
Go ahead and try.
Why are you two always so competitive? Besides, Estelle, you've got more important things to focus on. You still have to pass the exam at the end of the day today.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
That was a good face.
Don't tell me you already forgot.
God, she's such a moron, and I
They're
love
going to
her.
test us on everything we've learned. Shara said that if you don't pass, you'll have to take supplementary training.
Oh, crap. I completely forgot. Now that you mention it, maybe Shara did say something like that. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine.
You're always like this, so carefree. Maybe careless is a better word.
It's something else, isn't it?
Is that a real reflection on your shoulder, or is that baked in, do you think? 'Cause that is what this room looks like.
I don't know where you got all that endless optimism from.
Excuse you. I'm not half as bad as you are, Dad.
They do fake
Guess the
reflections a
apple
lot in
doesn't
these
fall far from
games.
the tree.
And I always have fun trying to guess where they took this screenshot from to put in like a mirror or whatever.
Anyway, we should head
Or like
into
a
town
window?
soon, Estelle. Shara is waiting for us at the guild.
Gotcha. Shara gets real scary when we make her wait. Oh, Dad. It's my turn to make dinner tonight. Is there anything you want to eat? I'm taking requests.
Requests, eh? How about Rouen-style steamed fish with balsamic vinegar?
Balsamic... What?
I think that might be somewhat beyond Estelle's abilities.
Well, it was worth a shot. How about the usual fried fish? Or omelets, if you prefer. Just try and keep it edible, please.
Rude! But you're not exactly wrong.
Oh,
I think
actually,
if I
do have one request.
had somebody who was just shit at cooking and didn't want to do it and stuff, I would not make them or want to eat them food.
Could you go to the general store and buy me a copy of the Liberal News? The newest issue should be out today.
Okay, heading out. Have a good stream. You gotta stick around for like 5 more minutes, okay? 5 more minutes and you get to see the moment in the
general store
YouTube video before last where I fell in love with the series. Come on, come on, come on. Just a little bit longer. Surely you got no responsibilities
Consider the
to
rest your
do.
allowance. But don't spend it all in one place.
Yay! Thanks.
Oops, I skipped the dialogue.
Well then, Dad.
5
we'll be
more
going
minutes.
now.
Thank you.
Okay, well, best of luck to you both. And give Sherazard my regards.
Sherazard, such a hard fucking name to say when you were just reading these games. Yeah, that's a map. Cool. That's talking to people. Neat. Okay, I do have to go in here and change the thing to auto advance. Or was it auto advance messages? Yes, please. Okay, I do want to look at this picture. Cute. Hi, Dad. You've barely been for the last few days. Okay, I'm not gonna read all this stuff out loud, by the way, okay? We gotta get through this playthrough eventually. I will stop and point out stuff people say that is, like, interesting and shit. But I'm gonna read in my head a little bit for a lot of this stuff. Game has a nice art style. It does, and it's amazing. And this was the first thing they showed in the remake trailer, was this hallway. This is my room. I got a hat, I got my staff, I got like a bear, and just like some, I don't know, shit and junk, I guess. Joshua's room, he's got a little ladder even. Oh, there's a thingy! Joshua, I'm stealing your stuff. Why you got that in there, Joshua? Holding out on me. Wait, R1's the speedo button? Oh, that's, okay, that's not how high-speed mode works in the other games, and it's gonna take some getting used to, but we can do it. It's probably better for the stream that I don't do it all the time. Cool. Alright, this is where we were earlier. Now let's do the last thing before Ellen, Chad Webs are ready to leave. Alright, so if you watched the YouTube video before last, which didn't do well, so a lot of you probably didn't. The moment I fell in love with this series was actually when I walked out of this door for the first time. And then didn't get a pop-up notification, that's different. But when I realized that even in that old game, you can spin the camera around and like see so much of the house and stuff detailed, that's what got me. That's the thing that made me love the game. Like instantly, I fell in love with this game so fast. There's the little pond, which I talked about in the video. The little spot of the everything train over here, like I said in the video. Isn't that cool? Look at a little squirrel. Look at this little guy. Anyway, the playthrough's gonna be like this, so sorry. Oh, hi, Outrun. Hello.
It's a beautiful day today.
Oh, no scene transitions and stuff. This is just,
What
I
an
don't know why I
opportunist.
expected there to be.
That's what
But
makes
that's a
you
screen
scout,
transition
probably.
in the original.
All right, next stop, the city of Roland.
We got our own sign. Let's see if Joshua gets mad at me.
Hold on.
Yeah, okay. Look at how pretty it is.
Looks like there aren't any monsters around here now.
Must have ran away in fear from the great Bracer Estelle.
You're not a bracer yet. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we did it once. We are never going to do that again. We walk around as Estelle. Okay, I don't want to see any more till I play. Bye, Jabberwabs. Play the whole demo, because I'm not going to finish today, and then next week you'll be able to watch from there, and you'll just be ahead of me, and it'll be okay. Alright, I am going to whack this thing. Look at her go. It's very pretty.
We're almost there.
If the Switch 2 demo comes out, just play it on your pooter.
Come on. It's too late to back out now.
Downloading the demo. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Good night, Jabwabs, and good morning, L. Any idea how big it was? How long? It's like, maybe posted like 4.5 hours or something.
Looks like we're right on time.
It's the whole
Not
prologue.
too early, not too late.
Ugh. I just graduated from church Sunday school, too. I didn't think I'd have to study this much just to become a bracer.
Well, today's our last day. Besides, you chose to
Okay,
do this.
fake
You
reflections,
can't
because
complain
I can
about it
see
now.
the tower in her shoulder right now, I think.
I guess you're right. All right. I'll give it my all and make it through Shara's training.
That's the spirit. All right, then let's head to the Bracer Guild then. We still have time before the exam, so it might be nice to see how people are doing around town.
Yeah!
Oh,
We're gonna
that's
see
a
people
great
talk to
idea.
people, meet people.
We can take a breather before the exam.
You want to see 3D Shara? It will take a second, but we'll get there. You're gonna hang out. You're not allowed to be horny for her. Olivier only. That's the rule. Hi.
Take your time to look around.
Good morning. This is just a, like, conversation that's nice about, you know, oh, you two have grown up so much, whatever, whatever. You know, be good, that kind of shit.
Time for some shopping.
I'm also not going to read a lot of tutorials because these games kind of work the same.
You're welcome to visit anytime.
I do like that the menu still looks like this menu. That is not always the same. We got costumes. No. Alright, we don't have costumes yet, but we will. I can only be horny for appropriate adult age people. Well, Shara is like 23, so, but still, no. Hi. You're so pretty. I also like that they have the portraits on the people. That's not always a thing like this the same way. I can't stop you. I guess, like, I could. I could be tabbing out and banning you anytime you were horny for her. You're a young woman now, not a girl. It's time to play the part. Good luck. Charm, it's so cozy. Fucking lady, why does it think you're being so misogynistic tonight? You're not. Good night, Mom. Sweet dreams. I didn't cry the whole time. Aren't you proud? I almost did, and I didn't. Is there a way to get the fucking Autobot here? That's not the one shitty screen. There's not. Okay, there we go. I think I fixed it. The problem is that it puts my stream on there and I don't want to see movement down there unless it's auto mod. I don't want to glance down at my phone like that. Always proud of you. Estelle was way closer to making me cry. Try harder. Hi.
Hey, Estelle and Joshua. Training at the guild again?
Morning! Yep. And today's the last day.
Only if we pass. We've got to go, Estelle. We can't be late.
Look at it all. Charm, if you don't remember or know what the original game looked like, go look at it. This is a big difference.
Want to take a look around?
Hi. Here to buy some new shoes. Wait, you've got new ones in stock? What about the newest Stragas? Please tell me you got a pair. And she forgot why we're here. She's a shoe girl. She likes shoes. She likes sneakers and stuff.
I can't decide.
Okay, we should be responsible and buy all of the food. Because there's like cooking and shit you get from eating food. We should also buy the cat ears probably, but we wouldn't be able to buy our dad of the newspaper, so we can't yet.
Thank you for your patronage.
Hi, Cyanide, hello. Oh, can you get custom shoes? No. Well, I mean, maybe they'll put them on our feet. Probably not. I do want to talk to every NPC. That's how I play these games for real life. But that's probably not the best streaming material, right? Give her cat ears and a tail. Well, I'm gonna. I just gotta give her money. She only has $500 and she's gotta buy your dad the newspaper. Hi, lady. Kitty cat. Cute. Song sounds somewhat Kingdom Heartsy. It's just cozy. Oh, what is like the custom music option? Is that still a thing? Will it tell me what it is now? I don't know what customized does. I don't know. We're gonna stick with standard because I don't know what this shit that means. Yeah, I'm gonna slow roll the Charizard reveal so you have to stay around. Adios is their god, by the way. Important lore. Oh, I think I locked the camera or something. Oh, yeah, it's just the behind the back button. Alright, our dad was a comrade in arms with this guy during the war. That's lore. We'll point that out. And see, now you got no new dialogue because this little Pac-Man's not colored in. Saying hi to people in our sleepy little town. Good luck with your shopping. Queen Alicia, we have a queen. We're in a kingdom. Saru, dude's name though? I didn't notice. I'm not good at names. Lao? Or Fate? Cool. Those are permanent stat increases, assuming they're like the other games. Fate. Hey, little girl. Anya. Her dad's digging holes. Crazy. Septums? What are septums? She didn't say it right, but I do know the answer. Okay, he works at the mine. That's cool. Cool world building. Chat room, when you play these, I highly recommend talking to every NPC all the time and reading their dialogue. It's cool and good. Oh, is that my boy? Charm, I think that's my favorite NPC. Charles? Maybe not. Maybe we can't talk to him yet. There is a little boy that'll be around here later named Charles that I wrote a whole bunch of everything about. Hi, weird little girl. Good morning, Cruz. Morning, Estelle. Morning, Joshua. Hey, you two are going to be bracers soon, right? How'd you know? I want to join the news industry when I'm older. Did they make her not a weirdo? Join the liberal news and become the best female reporter around. Already got an information network. Two bracers bound together by love and justice. What a story. Sounds like a perfect setup for juicy drama. Yeah, we're siblings, weird little girl. This is what you're like, chat room. You're this weird little girl. Yeah, see, America immediately being like, see? I'm exactly like that weird little girl. Happily. Hi, old lady. Oh yeah, we didn't see Luke yet. We gotta talk to Luke and shit. We'll see Luke no matter what. We can't not see Luke. By the way, I don't know if it's normal for this series, but I've never seen a game have locations on the doors like that and it works so well. Oh, no, that is something that is only in this. That is not normal. But I do think that in the originals, when you got close to a screen transition, it would put like in the corner where you were going. So maybe it's a holdover idea from that. History of Roland, Septium Church and the Bracer Guild. Where in the world did I put the books that disappeared the other day? I really need to get my collection in order. Culinary tour of Liberal. Okay, this guy's got books. I guess maybe only the first time it shows that, huh? Oh no, it doesn't. Cool. Yeah, I have not seen that before either. A septum piercing? It's called septium. There's an extra syllable in there. Hi, people in the bar. We're gonna go quick. I promise we're going quick. We are gonna see Shara, but I do want to talk to people. I'm gonna go fast, and if I scan a conversation that I think is neat and interesting, then we'll pull it up in the backlog. Okay? Is that a deal? I do like when characters talk with stars and stuff. Stop. Why? All the girls in this town are weird. Tio? We like Tio. We'll meet her in a little bit, too. Tio Pretzel is her name. Down at the Pretzel Farms. Hi, Trent. I knew a guy in high school named Trent. I always thought it was like a weird name, to be honest. It's a very, like, southern redneck sounding name to me. And he only kind of was. It's not like one guy influenced it.
What do we need?
Yeah, I don't have money yet. Hi, lady. You got an uncle, Trent? That helps confirm my theory. This guy's just warming up his cast iron in his bare hand. I don't think this guy's good at cooking. Okay, now I can test it. Allow. The auto mod is just on your fucking ass tonight. Thanks for following, Penalty Box Sports.
Hey, you two. Want to place an order?
Especially bad that you got like auto modded for saying something I said. Sorry. Mormon bubble porn, just fine. Southern redneck? Nope. There's the shit kids. The birds do that in the original too. There are birds there that fly away. From one chance girl to another. Cool. Hi and welcome. This is Trails in the Sky, first chapter, a remake of one of my favoriteest games ever. The first game in my favoriteest game series. Hi, Pat. Okay, bye, Pat. Oh, shithead. Hi, bigger little shithead. I'm gonna stand in front of you until the other kid catches up, you little asshole. Char, I'm being a little shit for a second.
Now then.
I just want the other kid to chase this one. The Pac-Man is just the dialogue symbol, and it's great because he's out of dialogue. All right, now you can run. And now you're in front, kid. It's nothing. I get joy out of this kind of stuff in games. It's nothing. It affected nothing in the entire world. I just made the other kid in front, and it makes me happy. It's like, hi, I did something mischievous, and I had an effect on the world. Like a cat knocking something off of a table. It's like, hee hee hee, I did a mischief. It's the naughty girl and clever boy from Cassius's place. They have a reputation. Interesting. Let's head on up.
The view's nice from up here, isn't it? You can see the entire region.
Yeah.
Where's the tower? It should be over here. Isn't the tower back here? This way is to the mine. Huh. Oh, there he is. I'm just fucking stupid. I was like, it should be right here. I don't see it over here. I thought it was like right here. I don't see it over here. I thought it should be like right here. It's right there. It's behind the little pillar. I knew where it was. I promise I knew where it was. Cool. We can go to there. Got to go. I've seen too much. Hold on. The only thing left to do is to go see Shara. I've talked to everyone else in town except for the church and the hotel, which I am still gonna do, and then we're gonna go see Shara. And also the mayor's house, maybe.
Thank you.
This is gonna be a long playthrough, chat room. Estelle, not the best student. There's like nothing back here. It's fine. Hi, Sister May. Hi, kitty cat. Oh, that's not a kitty cat. I thought there was a kitty cat up here. It's just a squirrel. Sorry to disappoint, chat room. It's just a different cool animal. Alright, hotel, and then mayor's house, and then Scheherazade, okay? Mimi, how the fuck did you get through this game in 4 hours, or this demo in 4 hours? Squirrels are better than cats? I don't know about better. I do like them both a whole lot. By the way, what? You'll become Roland's second female bracer after Shara. Your sister thought Taskmasters would... Yeah, you should have shown her New Zealand. I fucking told you. I don't know how I could have been more clear about you should show her New Zealand. Hi, lady. She's cute. Not someone I can talk to. Chime, does this count as a cuck chair if there are 2 beds? And also it's kind of only barely facing them? And also is maybe a couch? I guess that's a couch. Lol, no, yes. I clocked your demo at 11 hours. Oh, this shit's gonna take fucking forever. It'll speed up past here. I'll eventually stop talking to every NPC and stuff. But I just want to soak it in. Right now, I'm just enjoying living in the place I care about. Emma, Automod is eating you alive tonight. Only spoke to people who intrigue me. Everyone intrigues me. I know them. They're my friends and neighbors. Hi, Mayor. Heard the rumors we're gonna be bracers. Look at us go, we're doing it.
There we go.
No, that was again you repeating something that I said. You shouldn't get too punished for that, because it's my fault. Hi, birdie. See the clock tower pretty well. There's the other tower again. Cool safe. Cool lockbox. A little room. Up, 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 up. Little attic area. There's the front door. Okay, okay, okay. Now it's Scheherazade time. I think that's every other human who lives in this town. I don't think I'm allowed to go anywhere else yet. Maybe the airport? Let's try the airport. That's not the airport. This is the airport. It's a cute generic fantasy tale. No, this is Roland. What's generic about Roland? Oh, this guy's a creep, chat room. So many arriving too. Thankfully, plenty of them were hot ladies too. Watching them all is a little pleasure of mine. You get me right, Joshua. Yeah, so this guy's just horny. This is also you, chat room. Every girl who walks by. This is where the airships land. Butterfly, cute. That's pretty. This game looks so good. Chat room, I'm so happy. Oh, there's a thing. See, we almost missed that thing. I bet Mimi missed that thing. Oh, they added septus math to this? Okay, that's just a thing to sell. We just sell it for money. Hi, kitty. Ah, we almost missed a child. Mimi definitely missed this child in her 4-hour demo playthrough. Alright, one more thing. Did my mischief stick or did they get fixed when I walked inside? They got fixed. Damn it. Hi, this guy. Charizard's almost there. You can't play games anymore tonight, so it's 10 times more active. Good thing to say right before you meet Charizard. Good to cover your bases and not say that you dropped everything so that you could look at Charizard with the rest of chat. We gotta talk to Aina first, though, okay? You can all stomach some Aina, right?
Joshua.
Morning, Ina.
Good morning.
Is Shara already here?
Yes,
That's
she's
the
waiting
one you
for
talked
you two
to.
on the
That's
second
funny.
floor. Once your training today is complete, you'll officially join the ranks of the Bracers. Good luck, you two.
I'm doing completionist. I shouldn't. I should just get through it and let you all experience
our
the
best.
story and the joys and just do little bits. That's what a good streamer would do. It's so hard to be a good streamer when I'm playing a game I like. That's why we like playing shit stuff. What? It's not misogyny to say cool looking lady. What the fuck is up with Automod? Thank you, Aina. Do what you want. It's enjoyable regardless. It's enjoyable to have big numbers, and I want the playthrough to be good. And I don't want this to be forever. Alright, this is Charizard. This is what you've been waiting for, you perverts. Just a regular woman.
The star and hanged man. The hermit and the magician. And a reverse wheel of fortune. This is a tricky set. How should I interpret this?
Shara, morning.
Oh, Estelle and Joshua. It's rare to see
No, the
you
camera
two
was
so early
looking
in
at
the
her
morning.
tarot cards. Come on.
It's the last day of training. I want to get it over with and become a bracer already.
Ah, as energetic as ever.
Ads
But
start in
I'm
3
afraid
minutes. It'd be
energy
very funny if they
alone
played
won't
as
be
soon as we
enough
met
to get you
Shara.
through today. You best be ready.
Oh, come on.
Bye, Jabba-Wabs. Thanks for
Not
sticking around.
Another word. Everything I teach you goes in one ear and out the other. It's my job to be sure my lessons don't slip through that sieve-like brain of yours.
Aw, Joshua. Shara's being a bully.
I like
It's
the
all right,
Estelle
Shara.
faces. I don't mind her having
Estelle
million
may be bad at
faces.
studying, and she almost never reviews what you teach us. And yes, she's a soft-hearted busybody who loves taking care of others. But her instincts are good, so she'll learn how to use orbments on the fly without any issues.
Good compliment, Joshua.
Well, I guess I'll just have to pin my hopes on that.
Hey, Joshua. That didn't sound very supportive.
What a terrible thing to say. I listed out all your good points.
Oh, please. By the way, Shara, what did you see in your tarot cards?
Alright.
You certainly didn't
I
seem
am
very
happy you're
happy
just
about
seeing
it.
the story and stuff. We'll
Oh,
stop all the NPC
this.
talking, but there are some I want to
I
talk to.
vaguely tried to predict what might happen around me in the near future. I must be a bit rusty, though. I couldn't make out a thing.
You might not have to
Nothing
mod,
at all?
Piper. There's customization.
Oh, does that happen often?
When the meaning is this profound, it becomes harder to interpret. But never mind all that. Time for your last day of training.
Chicks. Alright, a tiny spoiler chat. Are you ready for a tiny micro future game spoiler? Is that Shara does appear later, and she looks so young here. So much younger. She's not young, she's like 20s, but... And that goes especially for you, Estelle, so you better be listening. Mm-hmm. So what do you want to review? We are going to look at all the lore. We are doing all of this. Ads are starting in a minute, so they'll miss the lore, but that's fine. Orbments are mechanical devices that work by utilizing what we call orbal energy. They can produce a variety of different effects depending on what quartz or processed septium you choose to install into them. Believe it or not, it's only been 50 years since the orbment was invented. However, nowadays orbments are an integral part of society. You'll find them in weapons, magic, airships, and countless other everyday items. This wave of technological innovation is commonly referred to as the Orbital Revolution. Cool, I know all those people. Oh, they made Annalise so cute. Annalise is the one on the right, kind of grayed out. I like her. Bracers are combat and investigative professionals who work to help keep peace and protect civilians in their respective regions. They aid their communities not just by culling monsters and preventing crime, but also by finding lost items and escorting cargo among other duties. They are professional JRPG protagonists. The Bracer Guild has branches stationed all over the Zemarian continent to manage all the different bracers in each region. Cool. So orbs are a MacGuffin. No, they are a piece of technology. They're a piece of technology that harnesses a natural energy that is incredibly important and revolutionized the whole world. I missed the line because I thought it was on. The Bracer Guild is a worldwide association established 50 years ago, same time as orbments have been around. In addition to those located in Liberl, there are branches across the continent, all contributing to local peace. I'm glad they aren't just cops. Yeah, fuck Lloyd. In fact, their neutrality has helped them mediate conflicts between nations, such as a war from a decade ago. Having said that, the guild is perpetually short on personnel precisely because there's such a high demand for their aid. So crude oil, it's actually crazy. It's more insane than anything we have. The Kingdom of Liberl, which we call home, is a nation rich in tradition. It sits in the west of the Zemarian continent. Also southwest. Liberl is famed for its rich stores of septium and is proud to be a technological leader in orbment development. Orbment technology is also an important asset in helping Liberl defend its independence amidst disputes from its neighbors. When we were invaded 10 years ago by the Erebonian Empire, it was the orbital-engined airships that ultimately saved the kingdom from ruin. Although relations with the Empire remain strained, Queen Alicia's political maneuvering has allowed Liberl to remain a more or less peaceful nation. That's enough. I knew all of that. I know more about this history than real-life history. Now then, I suppose that's enough review for now. We can't afford to get behind schedule here. Stay sharp, you two. It's time for a practical part of the exam. Hey, Shara, how's the practical part different from what we've done so far? It's different in that it puts what you've learned in theory to the test. AKA, I'm gonna put you two through a real bracers have to deal with every single day. Oh, okay. And on that note, it's time for you to get out and put on a little physical work. I hope you're willing to work up a sweat because it's not going to have it any other way. Oh, fuck yeah, finally! Finally, I'm going to be free from endless writing and theory and thinking and boring stuff. Guess I was all worried for nothing. Nice to see you in such high spirits. I can only hope that she'll be smiling at the end of the day. Anyway, how about we get going to the first practical test? Let's go, chat room. We're taking a test. You'll have to confirm the details of your job you'll be taking on. But before that, there's a little something we need to give you. Ina, are you ready? Great. Now go on, you two. Take one for each of you. The Bracer notebook. They're so cool. Oh, I thought we got it in the scene. Don't lose these. They're going to come in very handy. They're notebooks. Those are your official Bracer notebooks. They're where you'll record every detail of your work. What you've heard, what you found, where you found it, and so on. What may seem like a minor detail in the moment more often than not, becomes crucial clues. Yeah, write shit down. Estelle, not as thrilled. I'm covering it. It says, ah, great, more pin pushing. Alright, we're gonna get started. We go to the board. Jobs are posted here. Search the sewers and retrieve the items stored inside the treasure chest. For more details, speak to Charizard. Job details detect on the bulletin board can be important work related to defense will automatically go to the racer. Yeah. Yep, that's the thing we saw. I really want to... Okay, this next part, they're going to teach us about the orbment system, and I'm curious because I do know the combat system is more modern than the original games, so I wonder if they've changed the other stuff to be more modern too. This is them talking about how to accept side quests and stuff. Well, then let's get moving, where all that motivation flattens out. What are we doing next? Next, we'll be going to Mr. Melder's workshop across the road to learn how to make the most of his factory's services. He's kindly taking time out of his busy day to accommodate us, so make sure you remember your manners, okay? The job board's actually amazing, and I love it. It feels good to get to a new place and check it. You'll now learn how to use an orbital factory to your advantage. Here you can modify your orbments and synthesize quartz, which will allow you to use orbital arts. Arts can have a wide variety of effects, and mastering their use will save your skin in more ways than one. Danger comes with the territory in the bracer business, so the guild and the orbital factories have gotten to know each other pretty well. Right, that's about all I can explain. I'll let the expert handle the technical side of things. Do you mind taking it from here, Mr. Melders? If I download the Switch On version of the demo and then upgrade to the Switch 2 upon release, the demo data carry over. Who knows? Not I. No one has the Switch 2 version yet. Alright, we're gonna read all these because it's important that all of you understand this shit, okay? Play it twice if you got it, Jabwabs. Orbments are machines which utilize quartz attachments to produce all kinds of different effects. As you can guess from the definition, the lights in our homes and streets, along with the engines in our airliners, are also orbments. For today, we'll be focusing on tactical orbments, which heighten physical abilities and make the possible use of magic. Each tactical orbment is tailored to match the owner's personal aptitude, so their structures will differ from person to person. To be specific, the type of fixed elemental slots and lines that connect them vary, but we won't be sifting through the weeds of all that today. So, what do you kids want to know? Arts. In layman terms, an orbital art is a form of magic that can only be invoked through tactical orbments. The orbital energy stored within these devices can produce a whole smorgasbord of curious phenomenon. Hard word to read. Also, you'll have likely noticed that everyone just calls them arts. Why no one thought to call it that from the get-go is anyone's guess. There are all kinds of arts, but before you can use them, you'll have to synthesize the quartz at an orbital factory. Once you've set some quartz into an orbment slot, you'll gain the ability to use their arts. Okay, so this is new stuff. Before, it was like a elemental point system where you would need a certain amount of certain colors in order to use them. So like you would need 3 blue to do heal, you know? So this is the new system where it's typed more directly. So, what do you kids want to know? Sepith, please. Sepith are fragments of septium that are dropped by monsters. There are 7 types of Sepith: mirage, time, space, fire, water, earth, and wind. At an orbital factory, you can use Sepith to not only synthesize quartz, but also open up orbment slots to install quartz into. Oh, and you can also exchange Sepith for Mira if you feel so inclined. You might also find something called Sepith Math, which is just a blend of various Sepith types and can only be traded for Mira. Sepith Math is usually the first thing to exchange when trading for Mira. Well, I'll handle any exchanges after your training is complete. And then we learn about quartz. Quartz are crystallized parts made by refining Sepith dropped by monsters. Look closely enough and you'll see circuits engraved inside. It's why you'll see them called crystal circuits on occasions. They raise the user's ability while also enabling them to use different arts, among other things. Quartz can only be activated by setting them into an orbment slot. But the slot may be limited to quartz of certain elements. When synthesizing a new quartz, decide carefully where you want to set them. You got all that, chat room? Any of that confusing? That is a big part of this world and the gameplay. Does it make sense? I can explain stuff. Go ahead and try it out yourself. Okie dokie. It was confusing until I played away with it. Sorry, I was budgeting. That's probably more important, I guess. I'm so stupid and got none of that. Basically, monsters drop these little things, and also you can pull them out of mines and stuff, that are elemental-based crystals, and the people at these engineering places turn them into like little circuits that do magic powers effects based on their magic and stuff. Cry, already did. You have to cry. I kind of already did. I didn't ugly cry, but I did have tears in my eyes during the intro. You're going to bed. You have to cry. Hold on. When's the next point that I can cry? I might be able to cry by the end of the stream if you hang out, but... Oh, mine's back to water. Mine is a, Mirage Quartz in modern games. That's cool. I could try to cry just like on command if you want me to. You want me to just see if I can cry for you, Faye? You can test my acting skills. If not, sweet dreams.
Let me handle your ordnance.
Do it. Okay. Well, does that help? No. All right. Let's see if I can do it. Sorry. Okay. I could if you weren't here. I almost got there and then I giggled about doing the bit. I was close. I was like, oh, I'm actually gonna do it, and it made me laugh at the bit, and then I broke, and I'm sorry. Anyway, I tried my best. Sweet dreams. That was for you.
Now then.
And also the singular penny that that Piper gave me, I guess. You're red. Of course I'm red. I was trying to make myself cry. Also, I already said I applied the blush too heavy today.
What to pick?
I made up my mind.
Call it arch defense? That's weird, but sure.
I pick you.
We did it. We made
Come
the
again.
stuff they wanted. Oh, you just wanted me to make it and then talk to you. Sweet dreams, Faye. I hope that helps you get a good night's sleep. You can dream about me crying if you would like. Tonight and tonight only. Let's try to use those. Increase the number of arts you can use. Yeah, it's a minion. I can do a menu. I know how the menus work. I do like that you have to click it open. That's cool and fun. We will never do auto ever unless we have some shitters to put stuff into. Oh, okay. This actually is still the same. Down there in the bottom right, the lines, that's what I was saying, where it's elemental based. Nowadays, you would just get like a tier quartz to equip, so this is actually really cool. And we are going to spam aerial really early, because it's a spell you can get early that's really strong. Yeah, Joshua can only do time quartz right now. I'm excited they kept quartz the same. I got used to the system in Cold Steel, and I like it a lot, and I don't like the one in Daybreak as much yet still. But I do really like the Sky one. I did it. One last thing before we leave. We gotta open new slots. You got it. Opening more slots lets us increase our number of slots we can put stuff into, but also increases our magic related stats. That's cool.
Time for some shopping.
We're gonna increase Estelle's because she needs them.
Come again.
I guess I should get a quartz to put in there, huh?
What to pick, what to pick.
This one.
All right, it's decided.
Come again.
Defense would also be good, but I think this is like how we get AoE heals. Not right away, but I think these are the elements we need. If I remember correctly, it's been a long time. Alright, we're almost about to do combat, alright? What difficulty did you pick? Just normal. I play these games on hard, like off stream and stuff. But honestly, I should maybe pick easy just for the sake of getting through stream. This has already taken forever. Estelle, stop thinking with your stomach and start thinking with your brain. Enough distractions, let's head to the testing site. Joshua's so nice. What a polite young man. You hear me, Joshua? You'll rue the day that you cruelly ignored this fair maiden in her hour of need. This is how Piper talks in my DMs. This is how Piper talks to me. It's exactly like this. She calls herself a fair maiden all the time.
We're approaching the end of your
That's not a joke. That's unironic. And if she attempts to deny it, I will leak the DMs.
It's time for you two to take the qualification exam.
She's either too busy to type or embarrassed and collapsed into a puddle, and it's impossible to know.
You'll be expected to fully utilize everything you've learned in training.
Right. Estelle, what's wrong?
Hey, Shara?
What is it?
The exam. It's not a written test?
God, our beloved girl's such a dumb fucking moron. I love her.
Estelle, didn't you read the bulletin board?
Yeah, I did.
I made you take notes and you still don't remember? It said you'd be searching the sewers. That's the exam.
Thank goodness!
What a dumb fucking girl.
Helios, goddess of the sky! I thank you for your mercy, blessing us with these wondrous sewers!
Oh,
Wait.
the
did you think
sparkly
you had
eyes
a
is so
written final
cute.
exam? Is that why you were freaking out at the workshop?
Such sweet nostalgia. 'Tis but a pleasant memory now.
At this rate, I wonder if we really will be able to pass.
What? Rude!
All right, you two, that's enough chit-chat. This is an exam, so take it seriously. If you fail, you're gonna be in for some truly grueling training.
No way we fail.
We'll be fine. Now bring on the exam.
You sound confident. I hope you'll bring the results to back that up.
Easily.
As the bulletin board said, the exam is a sewer exploration. The objective is to retrieve the contents of a certain treasure chest located somewhere inside. The tunnels are pretty straightforward, so you shouldn't get lost, but the monsters down there are no joke, so don't let your guard down. That's also why I'm giving you these.
Bomb, antidotes, combat handbook. Cool. Easy stuff.
What's this? A book?
Estelle hates
That's a combat
books.
handbook. It's for recording information about the enemies you come across. If you discover any enemies' traits, remember to record them right away.
I see. Information is what decides.
Estelle has to
battle
take
techniques.
so many fucking notes.
That's what you mean, right?
Exactly.
Whoa, this is good stuff. Thanks, Sheriff.
We'll be sure to put it to good use.
All right, Joshua, let's do this.
Right. We should move carefully and treat this like it's a real request.
Yeah, you got it. It's a test.
So we're gonna
Look, it
hunt
had
for
Joshua
treasure
down there
here?
now too. My computer
How
loads too
exciting.
fast.
There are monsters here. Don't let your guard down.
An orbital charging station. Back when they looked all weird. They still look weird, but they look really old and jank here. It's just a Healy spot.
That's the stuff.
I am gonna do a save. So we have not done a save. Alright, Chime, this combat is definitely going to be different than the old one, and I hope you think it's interesting. Got company, as long as we take them off quick, that shouldn't be a problem. Because nowadays, this game has action combat that you can do like this.
We'll end this in no time.
I like that their weapons don't disappear when they put them away. That's a thing that is new. Like in Cold Steel, anytime Wreath sheaths his katana, it instantly disappears. Look at Estelle writing his stuff down and taking notes like she's supposed to.
All your staff training was for this day, Estelle.
Let's get
So is
moving.
your dual blade training.
Now let's go ace that exam.
Which way to come
Always
from
getting
that?
carried away.
Be careful, dodge their attacks this time. Yeah, we'll dodge.
Take you down. One more.
Guess we should see what Joshua's combat's like, huh? Yeah, that makes sense. Anyway, we'll be Estelle. Got some reinforcements. You can, by switching tactics with square, you can switch from quick battle to command battle. So look, it's still turn-based.
The enemy's openings and change tactics.
Let's use this.
Combat progresses by selecting commands on the turn order. I need to move me down a little bit over here, I think. Oh, you're still missing some in the turn order, but like that's most of it. That's good enough for you to know who's coming next and stuff, right, chat room? Combat progresses by selecting commands for each active turn. Characters with higher speed can act more frequently. Yep.
working. Ready, Joshua?
Yeah. When the
Use
enemy
craft
flinches,
CP
let's do a
increases
combo attack.
when attacking or taking damage, and you can spend CP to perform crafts, combat skills, with various effects and ranges. Some crafts deal increased damage when attacking enemies from the side or behind. Crafts differ for each character and are learned at specific levels. You love these Ritos? Yeah, the monster designs are pretty consistent, and a lot of the Freakos show up lots of times.
Perfect move.
Cool. When enemies are stunned, reaches the stun, they'll become stunned. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. By stunning an enemy or attacking them when they're triggered to stun, a brave attack, press circle allows you to do follow-ups. Cool. Oh, this stuff went away in Daybreak and is back. That's cool. I liked this system.
All right.
So far, very good blend of all this stuff. What do you have?
How's this?
Hurricane? Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, we did a miss, and so he got a counterattack. Oh, there's not... Okay. I did this because in Trails Through Daybreak, maybe it's later, there's effects for standing close to each other, and I thought it was going to do like a little thing. But that was just muscle memory telling me to do it.
It flinched.
Yeah, that feels good, and I like it. Okay, yeah, we got stuff for doing combat. That's cool.
How do you like that?
You did it, Estelle. This chest looks good.
Oh, chat room moment of truth. This is important, and I don't think it's going to be a thing.
Is this the treasure we're looking for? Wait. No, it's not.
Yeah, it's probably a decoy.
Ugh, curse you, Shara. All right, let's go further in.
They're gone. In the original version of Trails from the Sky, you could talk to an open treasure chest in the English version, and every single time it had a different message about them being empty. Which was not a thing in the Japanese original. It was a thing that the English localization team did because every treasure chest had its own instance of the chest is now empty, and because they were all unique text strings, the English localization team just made them different for everyone. So a lot of them are jokes, a lot of them are sillies. Like, oh, the chest is empty now, I wonder whose fault that is. Like that kind of shit. One series of chests has a story in it, where you'll open a chest and talk to it, and it'll be like, whatever or whoever's adventures, 3 of 16. And there's a trophy for seeing all of them in the Steam version, and I will never get it. Alright, they're quick and little. Yeah, okay. They want us to use arts, those things we learned about. Charm, I gotta confess that I played 4 of these games before I realized that arts and crafts was a thing, was the little joke. And I'm pointing it out now so none of you suffer like I did.
Yeah, we'll end them here.
Yep, I know. If you don't know, these are magic attacks and they take time to channel and stuff. I only just got that. Well, I'm glad I let you know now.
Here we go.
Oh, you can see her holding the thing. Cute.
Let us begin.
I like the music. He puts up one of his daggers to pull the thing out. Cool. I like the modern day interpretations of all these spells and stuff. Like Soul Blur still kind of looks like that. But in the last game I played, it's just like 3 blades that like around you that then shoot forward. And so it's cool to see them be different in different games. That felt like natural and stuff. All right, that's a door that doesn't open. All right, you ready for the big battle? We got all kinds of fuckers over here. this is back too. Cool. I don't know, this is kind of the same. Neat. I feel different. No, I played 4 of these and then I heard somebody else point it out. I didn't figure it out on my own. I played 4 of these and was like, what if I watch somebody play Sky now that I finished that trilogy? And then they noticed right away. I'm like, oh, okay.
Careful.
Too slow.
All right. Yeah, those sure are commands. Okay, support abilities do still exist, which is a thing from later games, not necessarily this one. Guarding is less delay and stuff.
Stay calm.
All right, we got a 0 delay, so we're just gonna rip one of these. That was their turn bonus up there. If you saw it, it says 0 arts. So no channel time, no mana cost on that one. Oh, we're just gonna kill this guy when we can. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we're just gonna get hit.
I won't let you.
Good work, Joshua. Not that time, though.
Turn. How's this? Prepare yourself. Yeah.
The turns go from top to bottom. The fucked up thing is in Daybreak, they go across the top. And it's like, I played 100 games with them on the side. What are you doing?
Let us begin. Sit.
Oh, some Danger Time music because Josh is almost dead. Good work, team.
I think I got a little stronger.
I'm not stopping yet.
I'm saving real quick. Just because I like to have lots of saves and rotate them. And cool, they give us 170 save slots. That's good. I will use all of them. I guarantee it.
A dead end, huh? So that means that's the treasure chest we're looking for.
Fancy one?
And a big fat monster in front of it.
That's probably the boss of the monsters that claimed the underground.
That's a lot of
waterway
slots.
as their territory.
I will use every one of them
Let's
and
watch
have to
for nothing
rotate.
and strike together. at
I have
once.
over 1,000 save
Roger.
slots in the
This
first
is the
one.
final task of our exam, huh?
Oopsie. They let you use 10,000. I used 1,000 of them in my first playthrough. Alright, these are the turn bonuses. Heal, EP heals, magic of CP. Yeah. All that stuff's pretty self-explanatory, I think. Bigger versions. Nothing super weird and freaky yet. But, you can see, up here, that, like, the different turns have different turn orders. It's like, if I were to guard, I would do one thing. If I were to, like, attack, I'd do one thing. If I was going to do this craft, I'm covering him a little bit. I'm going to move to the other side of the screen real quick. So you see at the bottom, it says 120 delay. That's how, like, slow this attack is. But if I do the craft move, suddenly it's 138. So it's actually a slower move, and he will get to act again sooner if you do the regular attack, and he will act like twice as fast if you do this. So the biggest move you can do is not always best. In some fights, it's maybe better to spam the weakest spell than to do the biggest one, just because you get more attacks off, and maybe that's more crits, so you're getting more turn bonuses or whatever. So it's pretty cool, and not always just like a straightforward, like, do this kind of thing. I meant to select one of the birds, but whatever.
We'll show them how we do it.
When you land a critical hit, you will always trigger a brave attack regardless of the... Yeah. Oh, and we got chains already? Cool. Guaranteed crit. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do a hurricane on everybody because it's gonna crit, and Josh is gonna get the follow up. Unless the fact that he's doing an art means he can't. He can't.
Joshua!
Yeah.
Cool. That's a mechanic introduced in Trails of Cold Steel 3, I think, even. That looked different, I guess, because I wasn't getting the back attack bonus, maybe? Or it's a bigger guy, but that was a different animation, and that's very cool. Do we need to heal? No, we're good. Well, no, we should heal him. It's a free heal, we'll do a free heal.
This is dangerous.
I wonder if it's the same animation from the front. It is. Huh.
How's this? There!
This is dangerous.
And now we're gonna get the back attack version. Maybe it is the same. Maybe I'm tripping and I just made something up and that it's always been this.
Joshua!
Got it.
I swear it looked different the first time he did it.
Let's go!
I did a good murder.
I got it!
My new strength.
Joshua learned Flicker. That's a pretty good move to have. We found a small box, 2 of them actually.
Huh? There are just more boxes inside the treasure chest. Weird that there are 2, though. I wonder what they are.
Estelle, our mission is only to search and retrieve. Investigating the boxes themselves isn't part of the mission.
Ugh, Joshua, loosen up, will ya? It's not about the job. I'm just curious. I mean, there's nobody here. Shera'd never know if we took a little peek, right?
She's such a shithead and I love her so
If you want
much.
to fail, I won't stop you.
Look at that face.
Fail?
That's always a possibility. If this was a real job, those boxes would belong to the client. Unless it's something illegal, we have no reason to look inside.
All right already.
What a sweet and
If
responsible
you're really
young
that
man.
curious, why not just ask Cher about it later? Anyway, we should get going. Don't let your guard down.
Right.
We have to take the boxes back, so don't drop them in the water, okay?
Like I would. What do you take me for?
I take you for Estelle.
Cheeky as ever.
That's cute. I like them. I love them a whole bunch. More bad guys.
They have superior numbers. Stay on guard.
Here we go.
I'll show no mercy.
I want to do Flicker, the new one I learned. Cool. It looks so good. I like the little special cuts they get for every special move. Too easy.
How do you like that?
Are they gonna give me one more tutorial fight so I can learn S-Crafts, or do I just not have them yet? I thought we learned those here.
All right, rested and ready.
I guess we just can't do them yet. That's weird. I love that their little characters are down there.
Now,
We did it. We
show me
didn't
what you
die.
found down there. Yep, those are the real deal. No signs of tampering either.
Oh, that was close.
I knew it.
Good work,
Alright.
Joshua.
Congratulations, both of you.
Easy as pie. So, Shara, what's inside those boxes?
You'll find out as soon as our training is finished. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat for now. Your training isn't over yet, you know?
Oh, really? But didn't we just pass the exam?
You still need to report it. I know you're both exhausted,
True.
but you always need to report it
Gotta
to
do the
guild.
paperwork.
Oh, there's more? Ugh, fine. Looks like we've still got work to do.
Right, just a little more to go.
Mimi's fucking half done with this demo already. We reported by talking to Ina because she's all cool. And less cool people in the other towns. She's my favorite. I can't believe you didn't spend as much time staring at the squirrel at our house as that I did. We get bracer points and we level up. You do the side quest and you get points. Already taking shots, I played and enjoyed the demo because you made me overconfident in my ability to play this whole game and I already committed to it mentally.
I see. I have high expectations.
So now
for
I
you
have to
kids.
switch into streamer brain and play like a streamer. You could cosplay Ina, you have the same hair, you could and you should. Why wouldn't you want a big jewel choker to have? Mirror and BP you get, yeah.
Good work, both of you. That
Good work,
completes
team.
today's training. All that's left is to gain experience by actually working. Now then,
It's the boxes.
Oh, those boxes.
Sorry.
yes, they're the ones you retrieved during the exam. I had a feeling you might be interested to know what was inside.
Can we open them?
Yes, go ahead. Take a look, both of you.
Yay!
Well then,
It's our bracer emblems.
This
We're
emblem
official.
is-
so does this mean that we're...
Sharon, we did it.
Estelle Bright, Joshua Bright. As of 1500 hours, both of you are hereby appointed as junior bracers. You will serve with honor as members of the Bracer Guild and work to protect the people and uphold justice. Congratulations, you two. I suppose that makes us colleagues.
What a job for a
Did it,
16-year-old to
Joshua.
get.
We're finally guild members.
I'm really a bracer now. It feels strange.
How, Joshua? Don't get all sobby. This calls for a celebration. Woohoo! We did it!
Yeah.
Okay, that might be too much, Estelle.
No, that's regular. Do it.
Well, now,
Is
you'll
that
have
the
to
main
excuse
tutorial?
me.
Yeah.
I need to finish
yeah,
up some
yeah.
leftover work I've let build up.
You did so much for us, even though
We
you
are
were
still
so
in the
busy.
prologue, and we'll,
Thank
you
you
know,
so much,
there's one
Sharon.
more big thing that I thought
Yes.
we learned already
Thank
that we
you for
haven't learned yet
everything.
for combat. But yeah.
Well, training rookies. is
Estelle is
just
so
part of the
snarky, it's so funny.
Bracer's
Yeah, I
duty.
love her so much. She's my
Master
favorite.
Cassius was my mentor back in the day.
Oh, right. That's why you call him Master.
Well, that's one reason anyway. Both of you should aim to become full bracers and train juniors of your own. And strive to become excellent bracers like your father. I'll
That was
see
a
you
laugh
kids
because of
around.
Mimi, not because of actual canon.
Huh. I don't get it.
Don't get what?
Sherazard, the Silver Streak. She's one of the best among the younger generation of bracers. So why does she have such a high opinion of Dad? It might sound weird.
Oh, I
coming from
misread the
his
scene.
kid,
Yeah, it's
but
not
he's
horny.
Just some middle-aged bum who only dips when you need him.
Middle-aged bum, huh? Well, I guess I can't blame you for
Or
seeing
is
that
it?
way,
I don't know.
Estelle.
Play the game.
No, it's nothing. We should head home.
Oh, you
After all,
misremembered.
we
I
have to
thought you
tell
said
Dad that
misread
we're
the scene.
officially bracers.
Right.
You get rewards for doing little challenges. Cool. And we did a little challenge. Good job, us. Look at the birdie. Appreciate the birdie, and we move on. I don't need to stare at them forever. We got a stream to run. I would love to do one more thing before, end the stream. We got time. Congrats on being bracers. And she'll give us jobs. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu.
Let's see.
You don't have anything to
Whenever I
report.
watch your stream, your cat locks in. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm very entertaining. Why wouldn't the kitty cat want to watch too? Alright. Cham, do you remember what we have to do next? No forgetting. We gotta go get that newspaper for our dad. Hey there, shit kids.
Hey, hurry it up! Wait for me! Oh, it's you two.
And now you'll get to know why I call them the shit kids.
Oh, and Joshua. Road? What do you mean, crap, it's Estelle? You look like you're in a hurry. Going off somewhere to play? You'd better be careful. There's big, scary monsters out on the highway. Oh, shut up. We play where we want, Estelle. Besides, you're not even a real bracer. Well, that's where you're wrong, Luke.
Maybe Estelle's a
Even
little
more
bit of
wrong
a
than
shit
your
too,
opinion of
actually.
Purcell Farms milk. Huh?
I'm now learning for the first time in my life it's Purcell and not Pretzel.
That's right. I officially became a bracer. Just now, in fact.
She has such
I'm
good
a
faces.
bona
I'm
fide
glad.
bracer, you hear?
I'm glad those made the
Well,
transition.
we're still
over.
just junior bracers. It's not that big of a deal.
Don't rain on my parade.
Oh, we got money for turning in that
That's
job and
amazing.
stuff.
You guys really did it. Aw, you're such a good
So I
kid,
imagine we
Dad.
just got paid enough from
Unlike some
Ina to
cheeky
do it.
little brat and twisted guy. That's not fair. I was going to become a bracer first. I knew Joshua would, but I never thought Estelle would beat me. What did you say? What the heck is that supposed to mean? Besides,
Charum, she's
you
the
can't
perfect
even be a bracer
character.
until you turn 16. No way I'm getting beaten by a snotty brat who's still in Sunday school.
Why are you getting so worked up about this?
Bah!
She's
Just
so
you
smug.
watch. I'll train at my secret fort and become a bracer in no time. Let's go, Pat.
Also, they just have swords on the street
Okay.
out there. Do you see that?
See you guys.
Those kids could just stab each other to death so easy.
That Luke. He's always looking to pick a fight. Does he really hate me that much?
I think it's the opposite.
Up a what?
What I mean is, he's a boy. Anyway, that secret fort bit was a little curious.
I know, right? I like the sound of that. Really tugged at my heartstrings. To be young again.
She's 16
That
for
wasn't
reference.
really what I meant.
All right, let's head home and give Dad the good news.
But before that, we've got something else to do, right?
Huh? Do we?
Come on, dumbass. We're buying the newspaper.
Want to take a look around?
Time for some shopping.
Thank you for
I
your
guess I gotta talk
patronage.
to him. Welcome. So you're the real deal bracers now, are ya? Hehe, you bet. Starting today, you can call me Hyper Bracer Estelle. Just to confirm, Renan did get the latest issue of the Libero News, right? Hey, I am right here in case you haven't noticed. Pay attention to me. Yeah, I may be liking Estelle and take after her a little bit. Yeah, it sells tons. Helps that it has a talented reporter and photographer who have a serious knack for uncovering scoops. Plus, they've got a serialized story on the Queen's birthday festival. Ooh. I mean, You two are the talk of Roland. You know that? Yeah, you're in a small bumfuck town. Of course everyone knows. We're getting presents? Alright, we got more books. More books. Everyone's giving us fucking books. Alright, now I don't know if this is still a thing, and even if it is a thing, I'm not gonna do it. But there is a cooking, like, arbitrage you can do here to make infinite money pretty much instantly. And that you can buy ingredients and make a food and then sell the food for more than the ingredients cost. Which, I admit, is just how jobs work. That's how, like, being a craftsman works, is that your skills mean you can make more money. But it's not normally how it works in video games. I don't know if it's still a thing, and I won't reveal the full secret. You can Google which recipe it is if you want. But, there, yeah. Yeah. Very early on, you can get a thing that sells for more than it costs to make it, and then just have infinite money. Alright, we're gonna do a cook real quick. We're gonna let Joshua cook, because Estelle's kind of shit at it.
Alright, here you go.
Oh, he's got a little hat! Look at his little hat!
This went well.
That was very cute. Fuck, now I wish I had Estelle do it. Alright, and then we are going to go on our items, and we are going to go into books. Where? Is it in this notebook? It is. Alright, we're reading this whole newspaper, chat room. Amy, if you didn't do this, then this explains why you finished so quickly. But there's an entire newspaper, and I'm gonna read the whole thing, okay? And then there will be a reward, alright? So stick around. Celebrating a milestone birthday. This year marks an incredible milestone for Her Majesty, Queen Alicia, as she celebrates her 60th birthday. With under half a year until the highly anticipated birthday festival, the excitement is palpable, promising to be a celebration like no other. One that will outshine the previous years. This year is particularly poignant as it also commemorates a decade since the 100 Days War, a devastating conflict that swept across our beloved kingdom. As we gather in a joyful celebration, we must also reflect on the lessons learned and consider how we can ensure such heartache is never repeated. The birthday festival is not just a time for festivities, it's a unique chance for our citizens to unite under Her Majesty's reign, to reflect on our past, and to dream of our bright future. Let the countdown of this great celebration begin. Grancel prepares merchant compete for spotlight. As the birthday festival approaches, Grancel's main street is already buzzing with excitement and colorful decorations. Meanwhile, merchants in the capital are in a race against time, laboring away on new products to attract potential customers. Every year is a competition, says Sorbert, owner of a popular ice cream shop in East Block. Her creative new menu remains a guarded secret, set to be unveiled the day of the festival. With more shops opening every year, it's great to see that the festival is getting livelier, she adds, smiling cheerfully. Yet, behind that jovial smile, it's clear she's being vigilant, keeping a watchful eye on the workings of her rival shops. Series of robberies reported across Bose. In a troubling turn of event, a series of robberies has occurred over the past several days, concentrated in the city of Bose. The military has not released an official statement, but eyewitness accounts suggest that the crimes have been orchestrated by a group promoting heightened vigilance on the Royal Army's border division stationed at Hocken Gate. Bose residents express growing unease and hope for a swift arrest of those responsible. A charming retreat for a relaxing getaway. Discover the allure of the Kingfisher Inn at Valeria Shore, a quaint destination that has become a favorite among trendsetting young women from the capital. With its picturesque view and tranquil atmosphere, it is the perfect spot for a leisurely holiday spent fishing and relaxing. Rates start at a mere 1,000 mira for 2 guests, but early reservations are encouraged. Don't miss this opportunity to unwind at a charming lakeside getaway. Yeah, this game has whole ass like newspapers and books and shit in it. Like a lot of them. I won't read all of them out loud of that, but I do think it's important that you know and appreciate that they're there.
Estelle, Joshua. Oh, thank goodness I found you.
Huh? Ina?
What's the matter? You look awfully flustered.
We've run into a bit of trouble. Will Cassius be home today?
Yeah, he said he had some documents to organize. Did something happen?
You know Luke and Pat, right?
The little
Of
shit
course.
kids?
We just ran into them.
What about them?
Well,
No being
heard
horny
from
for
Lee
Ina.
that
Olivier only, and
two
he's
of
not
them
even
went
going
to
to be in the
Jade Tower
demo.
on the northern outskirts of town.
The Jade Tower? Isn't that place crawling with monsters?
Indeed it is. Scheherazade is out right now, so I wanted to ask Cassius to go and find them.
What are you saying, Ina? There's no time. Joshua and I will go.
Yeah, we're heroes
But you
now.
two
We're
only just got your
bracers.
qualifications today.
Ina, I think Estelle's right. If we hurry, we might be able to catch them before they reach the tower.
All right, I'll take full responsibility for this then. This is an official request from the Bracer Guild. Please go find the children.
Roger.
Understood.
The Jade
Let's
Tower
do it.
is along Malga Trail further to the west. You can reach Malga Trail from the northern exit. I'll be waiting at the guild. Please let me know if something happens.
All right, I said there'd be a
First
reward after the
job.
newspaper. I forgot. I didn't
Joshua,
mean the
let's
physics.
move.
Right.
So one little stop, okay? One little stop back in here. I forgot.
Want to take a look around?
I can't decide.
I'll pick this.
Thank you for your patronage.
Here you go. Estella is a cat girl now, and we're gonna go save these kids and then be done.
Be on your toes.
Ads are gonna start while I'm doing this, so I'm gonna tab out real quick and snooze them. I love these little critters. They're in a lot of them, the little flying cat bird monsters. Yeah, if you do bad at the action combat, they can force you into turn-based mode.
We'll end this in no time.
Let's focus. Joshua.
Got it. I'll be your opponent. Full strike.
As if I do bad at it. I would do bad at it, and I do sometimes just go into, like,
So they're
fast
nowhere
forward
around
mode and then
here.
die in combat to that kind of stuff. And then it's fine.
Just keep an eye out on our way to Jade Tower. Be careful, Estelle.
Yeah! We're ready to finish this. Let's focus.
You're mine.
These things were incredibly annoying in the original. Oh, I didn't realize there was a cat in this fight. Oh, there's a lot of shit in this fight, huh?
I won't let you.
Yeah, okay, they still do that. They just run really far away from you and shoot you with a gun.
How's this?
I just want to save these shitty little kids.
Gotcha. Here, Estelle.
What are you weak to? This. Guaranteed crit from the turn bonus. That's why I did the regular attacks. It's gonna be enough.
Phew, that was close. Let's keep it up.
I'm not beat yet.
We'll do it together.
Focus.
Too slow.
Prepare yourself. Yeah.
I'll be your opponent.
We don't have any. Oh, this is impede. Cool. Impede will cancel a character doing arts. I don't know if this is an art or a craft, and we missed anyway, so it didn't happen.
I'll show no mercy. Yeah.
Doing art attacks, because again, we had the turn bonus. That makes it good to do that.
Yeah.
Now we're doing this because Estelle's almost dead, and I want to heal her without her dying.
I can't lose yet. Yeah.
Let's go.
Do they have any kind of... They don't. Okay. Daybreak has like a quick heal button, but I don't know if this does or not. Oh, we can just hit right and go there. Okay. Sprite's Night done. So fucking proud of them. Feels like getting better and better. Good. The ones you have posted in the Discord were really good. So I believe you. Alright, we're ripping fast mode a little bit. Just a little bit.
Attacks.
We got it. We might as well, right? Oops, wrong button. Oh, well, these we gotta fight.
We have superior numbers. Stay on guard.
These are like metal slime kind of things. Oops, I still had fast forward on.
Take 'em all. There.
I will take a look at the Discord after stream. Don't you worry, I always do.
Leave it to me. The perfect move.
I can't hit both. I could impede one. That's probably better.
Here. Take this.
I do really wish I had my S-Craft, though. We might die here.
I'm sorry, Joshua.
I see your moves.
Oh, good dodge, Josh. Yeah, okay, we did die there. Alright, Joshua.
How's this? Time to strike.
I see your moves.
That little fucker did a lot of damage.
The perfect move. I'll get you all. Slash.
It might be better just getting out of turn-based combat with all these people.
All right. See ya.
Oh, never mind. They hit me in the ass right away because I didn't know like how it would work. They do a little hop forward and back. The other thing. Good night. Enjoy the ice cream and stuff. We don't have that much longer. I just want to save these kids. Estelle's gonna die again.
I won't let you.
Good work, Joshua.
This is nothing.
Ah, fuck it. We're running again. Never mind. She's just fucking dead.
I won't let you. I'll be your opponent. The perfect move. Too late. Hit.
This is the end.
Good follow attack.
I better do something.
Good not killing Estelle. Alright, now we're fine. Now we're fine. She's all healed up. We killed one of the little annoying fuckers. That actually hurt Joshua a lot.
Let's go. Here we
Trying to
go.
kill the one near Joshua, so that hopefully they run over to me, but it doesn't seem like that's gonna work.
Perfect move.
This is the end.
I just want to see an S-Craft. Why didn't I get those tutorialized yet?
Phew, that was close. Let's keep it up.
Nice job, Joshua.
Alright, we're going to the tower. I'm not gonna explore that much. I'm just trying to make progress. The leveling curve's nice, it'll catch us up.
Watch for ranged attacks.
The game's so pretty.
Get to the tower.
How did you even figure that out? Those brats better be prepared for us.
We'll end this in no time.
The dodge feels so good. Yeah, that's a new thing. It feels like ass in Daybreak, to be honest.
You're mine.
They don't let you cancel animations in that game.
You're mine. I'll show no mercy.
So I'm glad they got better at it. I don't know why I tried to attack the birds. I knew that wouldn't work.
I'll show no mercy. Perfect move.
Double back attack? Yeah, to be honest, in Daybreak, I mostly played the ranged characters, so I wouldn't have to dodge as much.
That went better
Am
than
I
I
the
thought.
right way?
You did it, Estelle.
I don't know which way the right way is. It's this way. Alright, these ads are just gonna have to run. I'm out of snoozes. I didn't think it would take this long.
Watch for ranged attacks.
Sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and save and stuff, though. I'm gonna go ahead and rip the ads now while we walk up to the place, so see you in a minute. Oh fuck, I thought I had a few more steps before any cutscenes happened. Sorry. I'll turn off auto and wait on the ads. It says the Jade Tower behind me.
We
You're not
reached the
missing
Jade
nothing.
Tower, but
So, how are all the subs? How are all the people not watching an ad right now? I'm having such a good time with this game. I'm so happy it's good. I knew it was gonna be good, but I'm happy it's this good. I expected it to be more like Daybreak than it is. But it kept its old separate system, and I think that's cool. The action combat does feel a little better. I'm glad you like it. I was always going to like it. Even Sky the Third, my least favorite one, I still like a lot. And there are some big moments in there that I think about a lot and are good. But also, it's just kind of like, what were you doing? It's funny that you're Estelle's dad. I'm sorry that you figured out that you're my dad now, since you also figured out that I'm Estelle. I don't necessarily like that you have to be my Cassius Bright, but apparently you're taking that role. And also, Piper is Ina. Which, pretty minor casting. She could have picked a better role, to be honest. But whenever we do the Wujack community live stage play of Trails, we'll all have our roles. Wait, but I'm older than you. I'm older than you? I thought we were the same age. Damn. I really did think that I was I was the like exact same age as you. I'm not much older than you, right? There's no way? It's got to be no more than like a year or two. You're 32 in November. All right, I'm 33. I was pretty right. A year and a half? Sure. We got 10 seconds. I'm just waiting. We're just waiting on the ads. You had your daughter when you were -1. It could be an adoption situation. Heading to bed past 4 a.m. now. Have fun. Can't wait for next week. The stream's almost over. We just gotta go in here and save these kids. Mimi, surely you can stay up another 10 minutes.
Most likely, yes. Let's hurry. There's no time to lose.
Right.
All right, let's go save these kids, and then everyone can go to bed, not just Mimi, who already stayed up an irresponsible amount of time, and 10 more minutes isn't gonna make a difference to how sleepy she feels tomorrow.
It's so dark. I'm scared. You can't get scared yet. We're still on the first floor. Looks like they really did go inside.
Luke, you little dummy.
Estelle?
Luke! Pat! If you can hear me, answer me! Those brats! Are they ignoring me?
No. If I had to guess, I think they already headed to the second floor. Anyway, let's keep going.
I think I would have heard her from the second floor.
Came all this way alone? Oh, they're getting merciless noogies for this.
Oh, I'm just glad we found them. Let's get them home. Let's get to it.
Cool. I know I said I was going fast, but I do want to look at this stuff. Just a little bit of a break in an artifact. That's fine. As you progress throughout the story, special choices will appear. Selecting the correct response will boost your BP, which is our bracer level. We go in with Joshua.
Joshua?
We're a team.
Got it!
I got that wrong the first time because I thought I was supposed to roleplay Estelle not be correct.
Get away! Estelle? It's Joshua! Boys, get back. It's dangerous.
We'll take care of him.
We did it. One more BP. Alright, we do have to protect these stupid little kids, though.
Hurry up and help me, Estelle! Ugh, why can't you be quiet for a second?
Both of you, stay calm and get behind us.
Okay. Going.
Keep at it.
You got it.
Pick the shit out of the kid. Alright, that makes sense.
We have to hurry. Let's finish this quick, Estelle.
Got it. Let's hit him with our full
Okay,
power.
now we finally get to learn the supers. This is what I was waiting for. This is what I wanted to see. Give me an Estelle super, please.
Here goes. Take this.
Cool. We're also gonna rip Joshua's, because why not?
Better be prepared. Cut you down.
Those look very cool, and I like them a lot.
Stun. I won't let you.
thanks for critting Estelle instead of a child. Yeah, we're just gonna hit him. We almost have enough CP again. We're gonna do a hurricane, and it's gonna crit. And then we're gonna do a follow-up attack, and then hopefully that gets Joshua his F scrap. It did. He got to 91. Oh, this will though. Yeah, scraps let us steal turns, which is good and important. And now we're getting a guaranteed crit on this idiot.
Better be prepared.
Watch our little kids move around, run around a little bit.
I see your move.
My turn. Follow my lead, Joshua. This is the end.
Good finishing blow, Estelle.
Nice. All clear.
Yeah, I'm glad to see that everyone's safe. I'm impressed you kept your cool there.
Really? Is it over? Whoa!
We saved the shit kids. We did it.
Pretty strong. Not bad for a stupid rookie. You idiot. Ow! What was that for? Seriously, you little brat. Do you have any idea what you've done? It's obvious Pat didn't want to come, and still you dragged him all the way here. You'd better be sorry. Ow! Stop that! Mean old hag! Stupid Estelle!
Be nice to her.
You got a lot of nerve saying that to someone who just saved your life. Looks like you need some real punishment. Ow! 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 All right, Estelle, I'm sorry. It was my fault. Estelle? Maybe you could let him go now? It's fine. Little rats like this one need to learn the hard way.
Estelle, look out!
Huh? Oh, crap.
It's Dad. Dad's here.
Thank goodness you're here.
It looks like you still got a long way to go, Estelle. Always keep your senses honed for the threats you can't see. That is one of the most basic rules for a bracer.
Dad? What are you doing here?
Ina told me everything.
All right, that's what they
Like I
normally
mentioned,
do.
taking
He doesn't
initiative
get to
to
keep
come
his
straight to
weapon
the
on his
tower.
back in cutscenes.
But it looks like your follow-through
Main
could
characters
use some
only, I
work.
guess.
Yes?
Oh, how embarrassing.
You really saved us, Dad. I'm sorry, despite being here with her.
It just means you need to keep working on your defense. You'll get there, one step at a time.
Right.
Come on, let's go home. Can you
The
kids
music
walk?
makes me so happy and nostalgic,
Yes.
which is why I played at the start of streams.
You're so cool. You're like a million times cooler than Estelle.
Of course I am. Now let's get you kids back to town.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, I'm glad he saved us, but does he really always have to hog all the glory like that? It's not fair.
That's just how it is.
She's got to get it from
In
somebody.
the end, He is Cassius Bright after all.
And we don't have to walk back. Cool.
Sounds like things got pretty intense.
Seriously, my dad, after we got back, he told us to handle the report and went straight home. What a class act.
Yeah, make the kids do the
What's the
paperwork.
problem? After all, the kids are safe, and that's what really matters. Anyway, that concludes our report.
We did it. We got a bonus BP for knowing the right answer.
Well, good work on completing your first mission. Based on the report, it seems like you both worked very hard. You should be proud of yourselves.
Really?
I mean, we did save those kids' lives,
Don't
even if
worry.
they needed to
I'm
be
sure
saved
things
again.
will go better next time. I'll be counting on you.
Those dumb cats would have killed those kids. A lot of dot dot dots from Joshua, like all the
Estelle,
time, huh?
Let's go home.
Yeah. I gotta get dinner ready anyway.
Oh, hold on 1 minute. There's a letter here for Cassius. I didn't get the chance to hand it over to him earlier. Could you deliver it for me?
Letter for
I wonder if it's
Cassius.
about work again.
I believe so. It's from a guild branch in another country.
The guild branch? In another country?
The Bracer Guild exists outside of Liberal too, you know. Cassius is rather famous.
I know, it's
so he
based
gets
in
letters
Women's
like this from
State, and
time
they
to
have
time.
branches all over, except for
Anyway,
Herbonia or
I'm counting on you
Lesso,
two.
and yeah, I know. In chat room, that's gonna do it for us today. The first of what is going to be a probably very long playthrough, because I play these games slow. But next stream, I'm gonna put it on easy, and I'm gonna try to go a little faster. We're not gonna talk to as many NPCs. We're gonna take the towns in the first time we get there or whatever. We're not gonna focus too much on talking to everyone, because I'm excited to play through the whole game. And I think we have successfully made this part take long enough that we don't have to worry about running out of demo before the release happens, but we will see. So thanks for everyone for hanging out. Thanks for everyone who followed. Thanks to everyone who subbed. Thanks to everyone who all of that stuff. Is there anyone in the category? Same category. Similar or smaller. Finishing the demo. Trying to look for somebody who's not like too far in. And it looks like a lot of people are kind of a little bit far in. Further in than us in this demo. Yeah, I don't want to raid into people like too ahead of us. So we're just gonna raid a buddy instead. Who's live? Somebody's gotta be live, right? Jake's live and playing Metal Gear. We're gonna raid Jake and play Metal Gear because I'm gonna go watch my partner play Metal Gear. Not Jake. Absolutely, it's not Jake. But Tony's gonna play Metal Gear and I'm gonna watch. So we'll raid over there. Say hi. Stick around for the raid. It's nice for me. It's nice for him. I think Jake's cool and neat and is a friend of the stream. And he's been on stream before playing Peak with us. And wasn't that such a cool, fun stream? Go watch him play Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater Delta. Or however they titled it. And I will see you all next time. Oh, this Thursday's a special stream where I'm playing through old games that I made. Which will